Name so open say wo chire obi ade onye no from money brand say come de no e be ye den kra say de wo kan obetimi atie.
Sure.
Nti as part of our duty no ye boa so say obi wo how bi obi wo problem bi I say NGO nti no ye boa. Nti ye won kra han no ye koye adoye bebrebe ye ko ha na ye ko ha ochena. So you got a point now me feels na say me kura me free mu no I obo no region edumasua no. Why dem am for won kra han metimi de bi so akọ. So that's when I started say every month be and every 2 months 3 months me dey call her a month for school fees tuya a month for mo yare mo sika for mo hospital and many things nti ade na me tie pa nti me kai say ye kuo no ye di a 5th anniversary no na ye okumase and organizers decide this na papa since he created this foundation no through him no yatimi abo a month for bebrebe nti say di a 5th anniversary there then nti na ye nko ni krum na yankonko ye bibi mfanche animonyam. So the organizer did not even inform me, said they were going to do something of the sort. And the anniversary na ye wo Kumase. Nti na be Saturday, but Friday no and almost so see a call do masua na ye ko ha de ho. So nobody can akokro no mu akobisa say so almost so mo ya de amakro na ye den no mo pe. Nti am say mpayimfo na kan say your clinic bi okrom ho na the standard no nye very good.
All right.
And the organizers no decided so then pagya the face of the clinic no. Nti ko ho mo so many things wo ho. Nti Friday na Thursday na the anniversary no. Ye ko ho na ye ko bia no. Nti me kai say ye bie eye clinic na no. Any other things eye okro no mo no. Na eye dumasia hene na Kwame Amponso to so mi no wantimi ama program no nti osma eye dumasia ni fa hene. Na boa ye boa suama na bae. Nti na bae na ono ede na Amponso nu masem etudwa no. O ka se na wo de ade a wo ye wokuru ma kra de say ye onkoso hene o. And knowing myself the way I may very busy and all that, and me I felt say I wouldn't have the chance to do that.
Okay.
Because now I'm how so I just smiled. Into here me be doing krana be month or so no na me offer no ka kire me say dumesuya trankunyane say omo pese omo bo me nkoso hene me dwen ho sen.
Wow.
Let me say I say me grand anyway. Even though I'm a man of my own, but I am a disciple to a spiritual master.
Wow.
And so before I will accept any responsibility like that, let me get my master's opinion. So my friend, my spiritual master, and I said, this is what they want me to do. I'm person me yen nkoso hene. Onye Ghanani or your brony. And I say, na nkoso hene no, what is the responsibility attached to? I'm sure, no, you just liaise with the government, with some development organization. Be say crew no, be to me develop crew no. They say ranting them about crew no, be boa more account more na crew na tumpong. So my master said one thing, and I will never forget that. He said, okay, then go and become the chief. But, underline the word but, go and set example for other chiefs to follow.
Wow. So,
when mama, and in the spiritual circles, when the master tells you, I have given you these directives, you see it as your life and soul. You want to make sure, say, you implement that kind of directives that master the amount. So, I said, okay. Until me day information man me offer him okay my dear to me say me do the bang that your integration and all that so on my be 2 months and the 1st May 2023 no. So we started making arrangement to go and then get ourselves become chiefs in that village. Until me call but me call me say na kro no kwan na nye kra. So we will be a wonim dumesuya. Dumesuya do main road now call the branch Akuma. The road was terrible. And because they are crying in Mama for Kakra, we invited people. So I felt say, inviting people in our crew, not crying from say. So we decided that we wanted to change the road.
So Nana, before you ever buy a year when you ma pa, why you
na yansi makonyaso.
Okay.
That's before a 1st May 2023.
Sure.
So we went there and they decided to crew crying and say, nti me ma engineers ko ho ko hwehwe e no mo kire de sese ye nti ye start ye se baba ye na pen assembly ni no ye be ye kwan na age se ye de ba mo no mo charge ye no mo ye so assembly for engineers buy no be kire cost and to be honest with you how ananka be spend no be double of the money nanka ya be use but because say na ye any problem be so we gave them the money to do the roof for us. Until before say yes, my on the first.
And how much was that? Scarcely number mom.
A Jumani Nano, okay, from the main road no kono. And I got to see it was something like about 3 million Ghana cedis. That's how much they told us.
3 million Ghana cedis.
Yes.
But one can some estimates are more you know.
Said they make a chile yabe say maybe see Krono Komwa your air branch road.
Sure.
So a free branch na ko see Krono mono. And then what no Krono man kasa got us a woman na kwan ni na enye. Nto ha kwan na be fa branch ko see Krono. Ene they are going to T.
Yeah, me who.
That was around 3 million Ghana at that time.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. What of say? Quite branch called Krunum Kwani as first phase. Until we are the other one. Until no check here as a bear about 1 million Ghana cedis.
1 million.
Until yes, that they are time near very close. Zadia or Moma yet we no kwa. Until we are now Yayu. So that's how much money we pay, something around 700 because my best 700,000 Ghana cedis. But we no, not the SO your man. So I told them say no, but send we can almost 60 century. I said me send you 90,000, 70,000. Me the am because
yeah, actually.
And on the year no.
Where be year bang?
Oh, 2023.
2023 as now.
Yes.
Okay, good.
So that was Kaya born a cane. Ah, yeah, the year kwano. Until year no we no say first no, and but I also felt say enya kwan person me yenti Methodist for so na omo nigss but no more sidan omo nyam say adru omo nyam boso so we decided yen na fine yen whiteboard bo me say at least omo timi yenti no before our omo this year so on the 1st May 2023 no these are some of the things we did and here kono so me the tricycles to be e bi ninkran ha e fa nipa 7.
Wow.
South Africa, you know, the carol pen and be one more time. Very nice. Until and so the back thing. At the core, say the Kobo room to Moku school, and other things. So this is what it was before somebody see a conyaso. So first May no see a conyaso. I remember 38 years ago. I do Monsieur Hen and Aquaman Ponso to me, no make I say you didn't see a conyaso. I brought you not turn a life for me now. Until you didn't see a conyaso cast over do Monsieur Ayakrab. And I remember say obviously so know a lot of things but unfortunately not on Tigan and into when your support is to her na ni desire ni vision when to me implementing in the way no person or no until da no me swear man no and I make catch and okay say bribi a chomo so be medum so ya kra behwe sa o vision na onya no wa point me say me yen koso hene no I will try my best to say sa o vision no ye be me no ayeden abam. So do come about within a year to 2 years more you win pay. So I no my that should tell you say truly the cassia
okay, before I ever ba niema wa yama kruno. Ama krone tumpo asa breko be bia ye bodin. Nana ma membisa wo. Would you say sir a religion now wo don ho kojon no it's impacted your life positively?
Oh yeah, me personality as you see me everything is based on Sumami Wom.
Hare Krishna.
Yes. Everything about me. Because see, your understanding of life and a driver. Your perception of life and a driver. Until you understand and say this our body is just a vehicle. The real you is in here. And into now mommy where so mommy or concern anybody that ho. So what it means in is that the real person now your mommy on your body now who know. So that real person is here. Until when him said that real person is only transition ever. Until the no a body I said head down we muhana.
So you are talking about the soul, right?
I'm talking about the soul. So why dying na or time as na wouldn't mean to ya bill. Fear a bit too free or too free when just say when you have been got an you go to another room and another naya who seek a person. So that's why we term as death. Until him say and among bia ye tunas as we so no and no any better baby can call in our next life. And into say amount position bia you make sure say obeto to no me ama a benefiting crofo. Until with all that I do is because say I'm a Hare Krishna devotee and your principles and your tenets and it guides you to become a good person.
Wow.
I'm being sincere with you. For instance, me ma me number me na ye easy for mabusu afo nyina like me mama side ni nyina ezi efo nko me papa side no na air press before and as the money tete yan from Kurabremu and let me tell you one thing, me kai pass em class 6 no bibia me kwesukwa na me kura Bible and I remember very well saying ka yakọ break obi edi agro no that is when me now for both class na yeah church the Bible I was in class 6. Okay, so it's like idea bi na e wo mi mu kakra se bia onyi abaye bi fa abrabo mu nti ase ho no nyankopon nti ase ho no all that but ni nyina mu ni say the Hare Krishna movement no na I shape my life completely. So my understanding, my perception about life, everything is completely different from the way I'm on for ehun noma. And inti ya man panyindi am hu ni say leadership is not for luxury. Enya ade for enjoyment. Leadership is meant for responsibility. You know, why accept say you want to be in Kosovo here? You should be able to serve the people and not the other way around. Say I'm for never some. So this is my understanding of life. So because of that, you know, and a lot of people say, hey, now some short time they say now what me say. What? Now I'm saying me, I don't think that my BBI. To be honest with you, when you say mechanic, I don't feel say my BBI because we in Kosovo here. You would deal to this about akoso. And you have any home command and normal yet me within the short because how were you able to do it? I felt said that is my responsibility, so I have to.
Okay, and you know, Brana yedi wu sisono. Okay, because leadership is all about responsibility.
Sure.
Then and then na mutim watama tama epijao. Edu si apakemwa. Yedu ko what was running through your mind?
See, before social media have been here for a very long time. And many a times now you took na you took hunuma bontin now about krum potosana. We normally talks. They say be a chance be now there's any social issue be now come sama. You better like I say na yempa for no more thing as compared to kwa bontin no me koso. And many a times no comment na say people might say so mukwa munya position the same thing abeye.
Sure.
Yeah, you take.
Sure.
So when I was swearing, no, I can say I want to prove people wrong.
SOMPA.
Say you be no positioner. Obey you man.
So do you believe you have proved some people wrong?
More than because I felt so no. A man for perception is so onyanya yenti na oka de oka no. Onya obey the same thing a man for you no. So I want to prove them wrong. And all the things we've done, at time when I sit back, I feel happy. Not because my benefit anything from Corona missing because I've not gotten one single thing like this. I've rather lost so much. But it makes me happy because of me and a lot of people are happy now.
Wow.
And that is the duty of a leader. You don't think of yourself. My main chair would be Oba Ghana Hare Krishna and the whole Ghana, I'm the National Council chairperson.
Oh.
And yes, so is a very huge, fraternity. As a online now check it so they're following the whole world. Oko India, that's when you see Hare Krishna. I had the idea say principles are very difficult, so a lot of people are unable to. Like in Dinam, we are all vegetarians, no meat, no fish, no egg, no intoxication, no illicit sex, no gambling. Your rules need too much. So a lot of people are unable to follow. But trust me, say Oko how they because they are more traditional following a new. And when I was a temple president, I've been a president before, and at times who say people comes and give a lot of things for the devotees, and other circumstances na so be a becha yes I say munche ma sorry for normal human being be able okay me back me bi and sakwa na becha wa share. Now I will receive so many things, and I'll tell people who are so close to me, say, no, this is for the society. It is not for me.
Wow. Now I believe you are married, eh?
Oh, yes. I'm
with
married.
Children?
I have kids, yeah.
And how do they see you? How do they feel? And are they part of your religion?
Yes, my kids are, you have to. My kids are also, they are all vegetarians, they are alive, and is
it as a result of their choice? And I say,
it's their choice.
Or you are imposing on them?
No, I don't. Many amount of I have so many workers.
Good.
There is no one single day I become a Christian. I feel say Look at me. Your life a preaching more sing the eka. So when I'm in a namna, mensema meka, any day I may any the same. You would like to follow my footsteps. There's no one single day I may new be a dim come and become a recreational person. Me be that and me be that so.
Okay, so back to the your good works. I was Dumesia. What was your first major project? The people of Dumesia.
Okay, so the Omodia say Jnana suye and I first May 2023 no. Pana me ka so adwuma ne nya adwuma ketwa. Huge because say kronu ya kura enye kura so. Nipa obe say 7 to 8,000 people na okro. And so obetimi aye any project bia na you should be able to carry the people along. That's the most difficult thing that many leaders are unable to do. Who vision who trim. When I was so no, and I was say ABCD. No matter how powerful, strong you think you are, no, you won't be able to do it alone. You must have people who have the same understanding like you to carry them along. So the first thing is that I have so many things in mind. Like I'm saying, say me to kwine. No me who are bruche. No, I feel said these are things we should be able to do in Ghana. It is empaying for yet. Now obi aso dwen so obi bia na okasa tie how empaying for to no man. Ono so nya position sa na obeye de a ma menye bibi na me improve am say no. Enye obi na nya position a said the tie na enye na obi follow obeye something different. The one happen na me say okay, yen tiku eko ne be fe ne dumasua nkoso fan club.
Wow.
And say obi bia na 18 years and above will be up to 60 years obetimi join ni ko no. Said e be ya yes e be ye project bia na ye bodewuro na kroma nyina mpo ma obi a wo kuo ba ne de expect say obeba. And the more now you are able to assemble kuo ma no omo nka kuo no ho no they will end up coming up. Nti ye sha say na kam so registration should be free. So my uncle and I'm a fan say obeye committee chairperson for the fan club. No say na we any free obi a be join, even those who are not even ready to support you, they will just come and join. Until no my emfa sika bim to so. Until obi bia na obeka say oh yi sika say they register, it means any no is serious. Now I'm saying here, now I'm for obi entua 100 them so no. 100 is too much. At least your PB is a commitment they are only 20 Ghana cedis.
Only 20 cedis.
Until no nipa ni 20 Ghana, they be a t-shirt. Yes, I'm an ID card, you know,
sure.
Physical ID card, which is more than like 150 Ghana cedis. Until you get any panel to yes, you cannot am my name. You person who's or you serious or person joining you Konana. Within few weeks now, you only pay 350.
Amazing.
I'm so good. And they say, you know, there are few things I want to do. Until me person, me vision be a friend said the 7 years development plan for Dumesia.
The 7 years
development plan for Dumesia.
It has something synonymous with Nana Kwame Bediako's.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll come there.
Mate. So the point appointing Crawford, no my person here, no, na yempen Crawford to ano. The first year, no, I 2023, no, me say a cleaning and greening the environment. We want to green everywhere and clean everywhere.
Greening and cleaning the environment.
That was first year. And for us to be able to do that, we have to start planting trees and plants and flowers and things everywhere. The mekai pass the very first day I mekai say yanko abonten na yanko pai fam na has the dua and flowers no ye krom hon ka kwan no ho eden say e me nti ye koy na me so fa nti be say kwan no se na pese kwan no ho ye benkum ni fa nyina no ye bedua flowers ye bedua nnua na ye nti no ye nhya ase e wo this side e na me amage pikas no because no buja me hu say o ma dream say na of papa there I had the event what me be dia grass and flowers say you are quite hot and that. Now say let's do it. Now me JP Casa no. Now has said the yebo. The yebo na afi
one casa.
Oh personally.
Whoa.
Na say me a young person. Ti me the bibi ani ame no me dey. Me nya kokora bi o mi good day.
So you are not above 40 years.
40 years me ti hey.
Question.
Me want more than almost double of that. Many power.
So that is being smart.
I'm almost 40. I'm double of that. You can many means.
Okay, that's fine.
But because I have been vegetarian for this long time.
Whoa. So the benefit is what we are saying.
Trust me, it's good. Yeah, it's very good. When they tell me, okay. Me go hospital. Me go panic on my life. Me that my first panic. Me war COVID panic. Me go be that. COVID panier didn't come over my life when me go panier over my life with that.
And in another time I would Picasso now, one Casaudi and what then they see.
I want to happen to be I has a join the crack, so we started doing it. Now I'm okay. We know I say cut grass. A carpet once in be. Do one happen on my fruit or my friend or say pan back could be 50 Ghana. Now I'm so my 100 pan. Not I'm saying 100 pan to almost 2 start tricycle be coy, and almost 2 goom. That day na yetimi dua flowers 100 pan in a week. The next day catch and say be another 100 pan. Or say I see you can to sika no because no dey na na onko different say yes na man sika. Nti you dua ni nyina wi na me say where you dua na say na ye ka because 50 is a hair pan no dey ye dey timota no. Ba ko 50 Ghana what 100 pan you should know how much it is.
Yeah.
Ye dua be say almost like 500 pan.
Iska kase pa.
Di kaze ya twen say nsuo nton free suro megu so a. Wan hwe ya na esika na abehye. So what I would like to do is say me pese me fam maya ni bi. Na ye ntu omoka. Nti omadwuma mbe ya na say tembi ya no omo begu so. A make sure say emoa enkose no. Nti ye boss a net e define nyina ho ba bi edua bi efa ye bo net fine nyina ho. Dey fa ni pattern first. Na ye ka so ka he na e bitua mom dem ze ka be say 50 cedis is saying 500 cedis a month. It's okay. Tina I say nya sa tricycle ni bia eno na omodi nsuo ni begum like omodi polytank simua na omodi air water na ye nti eguso air na within a month na ye dua bebrebe ani pattern ni ntimenye nti boso me na so yam of ayemfa nipa 20 nka ho na ye fa 20 ka ho na omuguso omudua boso me ba bio no na ya sa fa nipa 20 so we kept on adding up because na adwuma ya na ye kese nti ye kwan no ho nyina akaram sa dia ye kwan ho kra no I think say kru no man kasa mantem obi ha dan ho bit make the same thing ho nti den tina ye nya bi wo kru no ba bia na kru no ba bia looking nice na you decide that dia kru no nyina so no
mo be the same thing.
Don't forget that make us cleaning and greening of the environment.
Cleaning and greening.
Nti see I cleaning what of the greening no what of the cleaning
cleaning
esa dey nya dustbins in this room. Said the bear gradually na manfo besua say wonam no wanom nsuo bia won to mfa dufom nti but that's been because say ye wo experience the government there no they are using line on there no aya in check because a plastic nti say manfo ko fa ball akura wo fie di begum na nsu wo ma etimu nane no and because say wheel was say etimu wo because etimu wi akosi ni fie nti me am ko magazine yesu nya magazine na me ka jo me say mpesa me ye dustbin bi ba mpesa de na de na be ye nti bese me tro mo how a mbesi nti me draw the whole thing de ma nipa no nti onye bibi say na me hwe the way etie no so ke man 3 days nti 3 days me call na why something nice ba na me hu say ade ba ko mi ni be hu say osesa na me chen say ye ni say nti first time no ye 20
I'm sure more showing on Facebook. Episode na that Facebook page.
That's been say net here.
And that Facebook page. My trust project.
Actually who do me young cost project but twa hu nyina share.
Okay, that's fine.
Nti me call ya na me say okay. Ye be mount here si fam. Say be ye obi ntimu ntu go de fie. Na ye mount na sekora na ye obi bia ye script bi wo has in case bia ka bia ko bom na mo na ye pese de kokoye ni ya. Ye betimi atutu screw na ye kokuru de ko. But na na ka sesi fam ho. And then which in a sono because the empesa man for best for mobile of Fia Begumintino. I say the padlock to na ye try to cook it to be the tuna pump war. They be obi de kwadubi, one room subina or baby the new atwa. No, what Timia Bio cannot at all. Then quite say, Obi Timia swallow baller, a month for Christ, your major and commit me as well, big mamma night and time. So that's what we did. The end say, we know, as I say, the robber and the same. Until we be now on the babies, our ball and quiet time be because, and I feel I don't say about it in it. Nti oba no answer why you rubber no say dey we broche no wa chechire nti dey say toss a tricycle ni bi e pe obi obey say adwuma no nti every 3 days bia na ye ma nipa na yi na de kobola nkasa so dey de kan ye 20 na me so ye kuro no nyina nti ye wi na ye another 20 say obey say 160 or so a okokuro no bia bia advantage point bia no be hu say ebi wo ho ye wo nipa mienu a omodwuma ne say ese say omuyi bola no every 3 days bia ye ma and you supervisor and a human say making sure say omu yi bola no because we are paying them.
Wow.
And to one making sure say all these things are done properly. We be spend this ikagu. And after so no omo mu dua nua edua flowers na omo gu so no so ye will be on the supervisor say and upon sorry ye no makogu so Ebi ya dua say ya bo bibia fa ho say mo anwene all that. So that's the first year. Greening and cleaning of the environment.
Wow.
And I want crofo mo de da no antinye se bi ya bo yetim keke ne ye de. So okokuru no mu a obehu se ba bia ye dija flowers wo ho. Ba bia ye dide nua because kuru den kasa mu nua he da nim. Say before you see be say dan press you fie nim e say bebu dan no. Nti I said nua nche nti had dua special nua wo kuru no ba bia. I mean that cha be 4-5 years. That's when ukwa obehu. Said the kuru no and you know that's the greening and the cleaning.
Okay, before I ever call the other one, so now because I can't for say for God and country, you were dear and I was I would say I was SOMPA 106.5 FM Kaisa Showy. It's live on Facebook. Uko Facebook but modern na type na SOMPA 106.5 FM like a page and not commenting. We are so now person ko YouTuber and also your SOMPA 106.5 FM. So we a channel was SOMPA 106.1 FM El Fetchman and again a channel was SOMPA 101.1 FM El Takwa. Remember, doing business without advertising is just like being in the dark. No one else knows what you do except you. Grab the opportunity now, bring your business over here. Let's advertise it for you. The American Jnana say, so who did that? Now what you say sumwa? Me ba to obi ehu o. Han a bank crisis see ani Ghana ha bebia no. Aye SOMPA 106.5 FM. Wo de wadwa ton ade de ba ha. Ye beje bre ne ya kenkan de ama o. Kai say dwumade aye Electroland Ghana Limited. Any endpoint homeopathic clinic. One other Roma near the Jumedi Ebron there live here. I was SOMPA. And then I guess aye opinion kesia woye enkoso hene ema aye sunyane dumesia. Your friend Jnana Shactus das. Meno kasei ofi ha menene edinkomo. Nana apart from this greening and cleaning now what they buy amount for budget so no. How did you measure its success rate?
To be honest with you, make I say aboro ma adwene menti ase ekura so. Because kura say bi enye krokese na e sha mani mu sa.
Na mpacho wadaromo, ma membrem kakra. Mo a mo hwe yen e wo Facebook. Mo hwe se de kru no mo aye fe. Fe. Nana ayabaso but how did you measure your success with this particular project?
So, say the make no me ame de aboro ma adwene menti ase so. Because the support yenye free crew no it's amazing. See your body ramika say do me say hene ka kire me say na answer na ye do ba be so say nkoso hene no. See your body ro say yemra oman adwuma yenye nipa ye be 10 na kra na ya ahemfo no na aba ba ne anwumre bi aba say 8 na ye information say o kire be ya ba adwuma acha ba 7 am na nipa wa bontin bu 200. Yes.
Amazing.
So the support yenya wo kuro no no e ade a hye me nkunan.
Ade bia no obi ama me kan kiro so nana asa wo yusu charm na wo de charm on microphone. Because in Ghana here to call people to communal labor no asem oban kasa asem no bi ankiro.
Ne Ghana mpa inform na me mo bia because so obetimi a charm microphone pa mama ba bonte aba ye adwuma se amaku na tumpon say dia then I think there's something positive there.
Sure.
Leader bi here bi.
But I believe sir a crowd.
That is the point here. You see, the whole thing is human beings are not animals. Humans can perceive.
Nipa nyabwa.
Subtly, people are able to ascertain your level of thinking. You see, now we are penning. Now we are the amakruno. Ebi awon kase o sika na mba be pe. O me ba be yamin mabusia fu yi. How out to tell no man, people are able to ascertain the truth behind your own thinking. Nti yehun say always sika bi na wa be pe bi kan making and start bi wo krum ha na bi a gold bi wo so and na wahu na na dwen say obeye de oyi akina obenya bi atu. People know. And they know say they may no what do I gain from it? Boa and I mean boa because say I feel say as a leader no you must be responsible towards your people. Nti no the support is there. Na ahemfoni nyina o enye se bia ba ahemfoni nyina support emerewafo enkokorafo ye ko communal labor omu nyina adi mu bi.
Wow.
See the American is amazing. Obi onim the genesis of all this and the person understands that the American no true in America.
Na uban kran ha any Ghana how kwa fana be bia. Ngaka techiman be bia me free am ba. Nana efi.
Yeah.
A fee.
Ghana problem akopado.
A fee.
Filth.
Sanitation. A worse.
A big problem okro with me.
I don't know the way you have been able to sanitize a year sunyai dumesiano. Me, I've come my bawa babe. But I'm in Nimuntino. I couldn't come to you.
Okay.
What do you come if you're on social media? I said no. Let me drive to Sunyani and go and see.
Say no credit. No Photoshop.
But so I don't know. So how do we leverage on a year as on mine?
To be honest with you, no.
You bet me use keeping the city clean, especially Accra.
Me who say. You're paying fire for money. I say you're making sure say they are doing the right thing. Especially say your new government buy and say January morning into 7th of this month or best 4 months or so. Until my bam for say no say you are no tumbi. Na yen kan chiro mo say mo ba say mo ba be som Ghana fo. Mam ma say mo ba be yam ho yi. Go say o ma ba som foforo sa no sa opepa no ho. After a year no bo so metiada. I'm telling you. After a year, 2 years, no. I feel say ya ye bibi kakra. Because
records approve say wabra nanado ebe di adie. The first 120 days, no. Or ya adie. They say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. The first 120 days, no. A man for born abaso so or ya adie. The end, no. That is
after
where
some time, no na oma relax.
Oma relaxing.
They say no. Tima mu phone na say me ye ni bere. Na yam bo muja say win na mo so mo be yenti mo nkoso na monye. And yet, the bedroom baby no on Betiada.
Then I will come back to that in totally. But apart from greening and cleaning, I also know of the free Wi-Fi.
Oh, I said, and
okay, until
second year, no, I 2024, and not near friend say infrastructure development.
Wow,
that's the second year.
Wow,
I only decided say, you person do monsieur Kuno a tourist center. Baby a man for beating me about said you can say 2 car call.
Wow.
Every day say America say madam for be call for US. Now no from say na me take ma me call ukurumo. You 1 week call.
Wow.
Be say me call here say me also be free as a Friday so. Ntenya nko o ha no bi aba, o ha no bi aba, o ha no bi aba. Enti ye be say dumasia no eye a tourist center. Baby a man for beating me aka say ye kokuru no mu akohwe ade. Na say nipa ne ba kuru no mu na be he phone bi kura na obi attack na age ana obi aye ne basa bi a okwa abonten so di mboni na eko nti ye basa dubasia no eye tourist center number 1 security. Yes, oko Sunyani ye police station ho. But the feel says yanka say nye police station no wodumasia kuro no mu a ebeboa ma crime so akofom. They decided yes say the second year na ye the infrastructure development period no ye be pese ye be see yankasa ye police station.
Wow.
Until you go ye see very nice police station wo ha. Ye sha see you shoot any pictures until you go social media these things are there. Na okoye police station ho na obehu say ye okwase ho na ye wo charge officer the police station bi ati do room a charge officer na wo ho no.
Yeah.
Eno achi ne benkum ye wo station master ne office wo ho.
Wow.
Oko ayi ni fan your office base me no ho and your other masters omoyi and your security room ho your mo armory baby o mo keep o mo weapons e wo ho and your ho no your 3 cells are your female cells your male cells and your juvenile cells na cells ni nyina so no ye di ayi shower ko ho ye the WC kama they said ye kwa brochire hu say o hwe forms a o mo prison cry no say bi onye baby ye ne hu yie ti mu dware ne all that and okoha everything like that is there. And our course of why your big conference room to say be a police for no machine no pamba meeting about be on meeting anya your meeting and there was 6 different apartments. I was so
wow.
Do your police in now no ye no maba monko am mo dan mo bedroom mo kitchen mo bibia mo no bia enhye and no I was so na ni nyina mu no ye the CCTV camera abobo even cells ho said be ya cells ho no bia bibi koso anya police for no bitimi hu. But the true human rights, human rights policies.
Yeah.
Unti mi fa camera no nhwe baby omuja omonan, but at least en na baby say be en case bibi si na nya mbetumi ehu. Ti your cameras ebobo even cells ho a ye arrangement say ye bo mo towels nkete bi obi dwara obetumi because shower ho. Say ni bani see obi a betumi akọ cells. Say see e wo ani ma see e wo drive na o kada bi cross na o bonus see e ya according to Ghana mra no you e wo dem ade eche. Onya boni bi e bro tuntini so makoda cells I just say say a twema so ana nti wo kosos wa at least nipa ne ba ho a oye nipa onya ba bi fa ne tinto onya nsuo horo no ho obi koda cells be 1 week oba ho ana ho se bi ne ho kankankanka because say nsuo bi ani wo de bedware ntia na ya the bucket bi esi wo na omu jo mo na agum. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. It's an a police station said be ya at least nipa ho ebehia yen ana police for nankasa na omo ba kurum ho no because say omo atena ye no ye kama nti no ombe firi omo akomo ye den aye adwuma nti we police ni won no ye ba ko no ba ko bi na ba wo dan wo soro ba bi wo kitchen wo bedu bibia wo kama nti no enya afei na woni obi ko share kitchen na ko ye ntokasem na abufusem. So this is what thing ye say e be ma security abakro num da ye hu say on say akan mu no every Saturday weekend bi ye yi ba yi dodo na no mo ye o ka kwan mu nti e be ye yi na block kwa kwan na ye yi no kwan so ba hwade o se sie no wa block kwan na ebi ejato ba bi na ese bi afire tenders e ba e be fa he na akọ ohun ena nne so kokuru bi aso bon say kwan mu no ye the container sisi man to the main road no block pa e den so benya access route to other places. So we decided say ye mpese be gathering bi an e wo ka kwan so bi o nti ye mpe ba bi a ye be gathering I friend said the backgrounds. The background so them say obe show video
but school fees but the background so no my share the background so no
obo say kese o hwa ebetimi afa nipa be say 2500 say ye say obi atena say a ebetimi afa nipa be say 2500
yes,
500 na kama soro so ye wo accommodation bi adan ma akoma ensan wo soro ho. The reason is say bi a person your wedding bi o person your program bi na ope baby obetimi a change ho na ya obi bisa ho okọ ha ya officer bia be kan ye yi baby modom nsan begu a be save maduane begu ni nyina ho stage ni nchen say no ye o VIP toilet ho se bia mpanyimfo bi ahemfo bi tete ho na mpebe ye ho yi a enya afi no mo so da ko baby a public ne ko no e ho na o nsan ni fa ho na ye wo toilet ne bath kama ho ha o metimi akọ ye ho yi e na ba bonten a ye wo 4 different na yi a e ma ne mema de obi ade 444 toilet ne urinal ni nyina ho kama se be ya kuronumu no se aye bi ba ho aye nkoye ka kwan mu te se obi ayare na ambulance ko fa na ye o ha fa ni omo fa he na akọ. So that was one thing we did, and then your plan na ka the infrastructure development no third one no e-library
ye
wo land bi bia wo be no ye dimunsi ye wo all the design bi bia e wo ho library ye nyusu books wo ho, everything will be online. Benya internet hunting, people can go there and do their classes since I know online and after so our plan is say Okobono region na Dumasia area ye wo talent football talent kese pa ho the be say to say AstroTurf very nice one na ye betimi recruit mom was our brains and let me guide them. So second year na ye infrastructure development, these are the things that na ye pese ye but alongside any who say okay you see police station, you see the background, you wait a minute. I didn't tell you pay Krunumina. Said your car book, you home for true. As you home for true. I remember I said, me catch me off. I say, me off on a year in Kosovo Fan Club on a chairperson.
On a chairperson, that's fine.
I'm offer. Me say you pay with him, so Krunina. I said, nothing now, okay. I'm saying, let's say, bet me. I said, I'm saying, bet me. I said, I been, let me say, you pay. Until me can say, me bank crime, we did best 2 weeks and me call back. Nti me kwa na me say ye be shasa be pave kro nu nti ye nkoto cement 500 bags ye nto anwea say nti no mason for them bra then e bitimi aye eno mba ye be gu so within be 2 weeks no na lanes be 4 ya casting nyina but you say e very expensive using cement in here, you know. Na nya adwen say den nti na ye hihye ne pavement blocks mum eno e be che more kra say send ye wode concrete and say nti ekokrom ko bisa ne bo nti ehun say too expensive ba ko say mo ton 350 pesos keto ba ko
yeah
na say na say machine no mo de nti ma me so me nkra machine bi na me ntwa ma de yes and ye kra machine bi nti ko adan is wunya ye ne twa blocks ni na police station no the background so no
mo na mo twa
blocks ni nyina ya ne twa nti has nti twa pavement be bria na ya say lewe ne be ya market place ba obedwusu ni nyina level so na ya hyehye nti ko kroma ye hyehye kro ni nyina de ba bon say major part no ni nyina ya hyehye ena ye hyehye no so nyese hyehye keke o eden bia ho no ye just space we bedua nnua ne flowers ne garden kakra den bia because na adwen ne say e kura a chebe 300 250 years nti adan ne wom dodo na ye old buildings
SOMPA.
Nti me say eno so betimi ama ho na be tourist attraction center. Reason is say wo pe ba bi akrum ba bi e fe na dan wo waka makama say Dubai ne nkran no wo. Ba so be ko ba bi e yakura ase. Na dan na wo ho ne bi nya be 300 years, 200 years. Na dan e bi kura e tan. Nanso mantam ba bi a ye need ya paving kama no e be attract nkrofo. Nti yes, adan don ya de wo sika ye bubu asia man nkrofo. But at least mantam no ye paving nyina na enye only the pavement no na mum ye nua special nua ne flowers bibia odan no ho said the people would like to go and see the place and ye sha ase nti ye factory no block factory no ye fa workers no mo ye adwuma edu ba because 24/7 ebinum ye akopem anwumre be se for no mapon na ebinum to so akopem the next day
24 hours.
yes the because ye hia bebre pa and ye twanto kokonu ma ye nhehye konum nyina nwie ba ye target ne say ye pese konum nyina ye hehye konum ba bia and to komu a yo baby baby onam ha futuro ni ho nsuo ta atache ni ho baby are very nice and neat and amazing we who say emerafo edu na pa o mafa praye na mo area ho no ma pra ho nyina kama because enya de ho be free poto and no nam so bon say de nkra ha baby aye rubber no you don't see like that yeah wo mu an na mu abehu ba ko bi because emframa timi bo free far away na de aba ba say kuro nka say bi obi di nsuo to fom no you don't you be surprised to say what they are there to fom akura be catch say no fa yemfa rubber to fom
Attitude.
yes the suban no san and he ade so now be some internet bi ho asem
Yeah.
is ya koduma se kuro no mu a ye was a Starlink ni bi wo ho na de ko buy ne say before say even Starlink ne ba no na me wo plan say baby esi police station no baby esi the background so no baby amanfo tena all the time no yemfa free internet enko ho because o call you nkura ase na na sa unity no first na wo ho pa ba say gradually no disintegrate nti ade ebetimi aka nipa aboa no na o matimi agidi o ho nkomo no ebeboa nti me kai se meto MTN for mo table net ni meto ba ko 4 se nka me de menu ekobo the background so ho na me de menu so abo police station area nti obi bia na was outside ho no
Obetimi anya
access to the free internet
sure
nti me de ko ho kra na age se aye bibia wi na ye twente wo mu ana Starlink internet e buy the Starlink ne buy na so ma menye bi o me fie nti me free engineers no ba ye bi wo fie ma nti within be say week na me hu say o far better because internet is very strong fast so and the charges no from as compared to say better to MTN ni Airtel ni you know to one so nice nti mun ko mi krom so na mun ko ye bi o mi krom mama me
wow
na mo call nti mo call no mo ko survey the whole area ni nyina mo so say per se from their backgrounds be say 100 to 200 meters away no ye per se nya whole area ni nyina internet a on betimi aye na mo ye nti o mo ye the main internet ni bi o mo ba ko bi a transmit ko achiri and you told 2 can say be within be 200 radius around the background so be be free internet nti o mo ye ni we use ye mu say very good no na me say ye bi so police station side ho so at least within 100 meters no be o area bia so be free access to the internet nti edura nwumre na ukọ na amanfo te ho a baby dey na adwen ba ko e ba metim say ye nye internet no ene say ohun say wo ya ade na o vision no omo ne omo ye no omo need the same vision na ma obre
sure
nti no vision ye nyan wo he because ye tu kwan kwa abrochire ko hu say e wo ho say wo na ma obetimanya tiwa ko drum obi otade na wo ne ye obetimanya free access internet and no ma ye pese ye no todo na ntimu en comprehend ti say me wo sika pa en ka me zega de suni nyina bia 15 of them ma to ticket ma travel mo me enko Dubai yenko di best 1 week na yenko ne nam kronum na mo hu say de kronum siti ba bia nsuo nto a whole year na so ba bia flowers wo ho di wo krom nsuo to a wo mfanya we no e ka say dua flowers a enye difficult e ma na nka me mfa mo nko na mo nya sa exposure no but kakese
but na wo say we are okay say ka ubenya skakakra na udi crew and man executives no eni omo tu kwan no makwa manani no makwa kohwe
sure
yempanyimfo omo Ghana ha omo tu kwan kwa manani
omo no vision ni ho nti de ye no me sure say guide e binom to be honest with you ma hu mpanyimfo bi omo ha ase keka nsem bi aminim say de ye wodum so ya ni ntina omo sha ase omo yeto positive ade a ese ye bo omo abaso.
Okay, so to bring you back to the cleaning and greening of your community. In the month of April, I buying a lunch, the National Sanitation Day. I buy money pe be approach you, Anna.
To be honest with you, because I mean, because it be so. menim so my bibisa I didn't know be approach man ka bibia nkyere me menya aware but the air okrum ho na think say example a mpanyimfo dodo na ate me feel say omuhu at least omonko hu omuhu social media say these are the things that AC okronum me feel say bibisa any I think say men ka say omo approach me but at least maybe they know but they feel say it's something they can do so like I'm saying can me executive na be ko be Dubai na Qatar ba bia omote dead that so e bia the whole year nsu on top but be ko kronum ba bia high flowers but kakese and now no on the internet ade bia ko so obi krom no the hands of Google to see obehu
sure
you know if I'm unable to send these people out there for them to have the exposure
wow
the internet provide the access to the internet say if free they will be able to check and see what is happening around the channel be say be na easier for them to be able to relate to
wow
and until you decide say be internet and so just imagine say omomo titin kura say even every day kura say what top internet 10 cities every day say you know the whole month ni nyina free of charge it means say you the 3,000 cities na
ashokotoku
and until no be obekọ no school for bebre a omo area ho aduru nwumra omo kuro omo laptops omo ko tena ho ya adwuma na jo be 10 11 to makoda
ntia say biography mia baby eba browse
and see eduru ba bi so ne hu say the way any paper kuro no say ya mpe kwan bi so ama security na anya tighter one hwe amanfo dodo na omo ba na omo de bone so de akire ba
sure
nti you decided say okọ obi afie a yes kedi kakra Ghana has see obom se ni fie no cameras wo fie ho dey nti ya because okọ adwuma oyere ni ho o mani ho no BBC wo fie okọ a obetimi ehu nti ya ye fie yetimi BBC a ho ha dey nti na kuro no nyina na yentim nyesa bibi wo okọ aburukyire a na hu so bi ade atofo a ebe he den so obefa ofa either say wo de call police station ana say open ni bakọ de man say yebetimi atresia abechew because more cameras are over bia nti me desire say kru no nipa ba na eba mu no e say e fan method bia dodo na eba na omfa bone makru no nti ye develop project for Dumasua eye yes Dumasua eye na ebe ye project a ye de cameras eba bu kru no ba bia na ye de feed ni nyina eco police station ho the police for no me 12 na also see nti omo police station ho na omo monitor what is happening within the town say BBC a they will be able to know say BBC see no more 200 you promise o car you yanto more but it's still part of my plan say you be car o mo de be patrol kru no mu nko ano e ka me plans ho enti transformation for no there's one guy or no ye sa CCTV cameras ni bi o mo no mo yes ahwa we o mo company ye de me approaching say Eric mpese ye BBC wo dumasu ye enti obetimi akọ na wa kire de say ye nti onne ne workers ne kọ no mo kom ma apokru ni nyina the whole town baby the camera be ball baby the po be see omo ma put the whole town or draft bibia so when I saw it I was impressed I said what this is nice nti obetimi ya mana ye say obetimi ye nti because onko krum no nko bisa cameras ne sa no man gadget no how ebe cost ye nti okokrum o the price ne ba na nyesika ketwa na am say what sen crofo ni na omo kofa no man nyina ba bi na ebe nti de ne ye nko ekofa ba at least emfa so no be ba ye side and I me try take the man no yan be so man no de call China to could deal almost 2 weeks to 1 month ena okoye survey no ho nti okọ no na ye was spec I say copy because they na ye use Ghana ha ye Huawei for there no nti okoko duru ye no se na the Ghana na ye use agent say papa no e be say 5th grade wa ha ask people no onimu when it comes to this we are very good with nti okọ office ho ba bi o mo ye manufacturers no ho o say the Ghana e be say 5th grade I'm say the hen the powerful one a bit man so first grade by no born den pa I'm say pen no so really I'm say no born I'm say yes and then because ya ye we no e bia for the next 50 years ya nye bio nti wan compare the high grade preko bedu ba bi the way AI na bedu ba bi no na dey use den na be ball but ye dey ne kosoro bebrebe 50 years kwa still na manage ya nka say okay ye dey no powered with AI night vision womb sound womb like volume womb say be obi oba bi obetimi na kasa and we nka say weapon kra wo ho a detect say weapon wo ho so we first grade na man to ni nyina ye to ba ko 128 cameras
wow
yes and we no nya camera na nketenkete ni bi we 360 e bi 280 and the camera ba ko no betimi cover a whole place and on any team no call into mo take it best 2 months and o mo dey amount to kru no nyina see do my see any phase 1 no your other side a new side to kru no nyanye no and no phase 2 tinyame ya adom na sika kakra ba so a then ya kokko tackle phase 2 no ba ko kronum a ye phase 1 ne there everywhere is under surveillance and a feed no ye de nyina under 4K high definition ye de nyina ko police station ho nti no one of the officers na ye there ho security room nti police ni ba ko te ho camera ka TV ka 75 inches ni mienu camera ba ko bia no then ye 128 te ba ko bia for 64 nti omo to ho no monitor nti se ohun so obi kura de nwura yato ba bia obetim kwa click se akasa mani pa na because your speakers woni nyina mu and the camera se che no oben ho ana jona ka jota high security zone so be careful eno akasa.
Wow.
Oh yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Wow.
Yes. Oben aka jota high security zone so you should be careful, you are under surveillance. Camera no nyina na.
That's amazing.
Obi anyone anu adum because the night vision no obi wura mu apena na so na timi akapcha.
Eja what don't timi go di boni o.
Dumasia is gradual. See, plan not so. Vision e kura be no ye big vision. That me wa plan kura se bedru ba bi no. Dumasia kura na nkasa mu no. Ye be ne se obi bia na obeso betena Dumasia kura no. Wo ye ho na oba. Untimi nkoko han dan keke obi fi nkotena fi ho. Na wakọ yense hunu bi adwane. Ese se wo koye office nkoso office na kokọ register say matu abakrum ha. Aye bejo o Ghana card hu se wo ye wona woni. Na ye hu se fie na wotena bibi ni a we be able to track you. E ya ade a wo ye plans ni. Enya no nko a se ye okọ Sunyane a ye wo university makọ for ne wo.
Yeah.
Ye pese ye sisi hostels bebre wo Dumasu ya. Ye pese ye twe school for ni nyina de because ye hostel no it will be powered with CCTV camera, you bring free access to the internet. People will prefer to stay because in future new crew no security okay. Then your pay buses are this school for the beko. Your buses no be powered with card. So over time go unkutia cash, ukra card. What will be the go with whole month and how much you will spend. We have these plans. So like I'm telling you, a very big
so how
plan.
do you we are then as a dream way United be both.
Now say go Dubai da.
There be.
Oh, omo go Dubai be so omo. No ma wenye bibi we e ball aso ade wo ho. Enye bibi e nwanwa. Nipa na eye sa ade no. Nte nipa na enya strabofo na eye ade nte na eye nipa na eye ntimi nye bi.
Na nkomono am de pa, but the way nyina ye kan sunyan Dumasia. Ye hwe ne kakraka senate.
Oh, said America no. Oh, your video back up kura ho monya some drone footage bi meaning what's the name of it? Na hwe kura said America no be 6 to 8,000 people living
6
there.
6 to 8,000.
So that should tell you.
Yes, the land side. But anya too crowded.
Anya too crowded. No. Anya too crowded and moreover no land na kasa dey so because I feel na kuro no air 3. Tra na air 3 konti ba bi eni ba 7 to 8,000 tena anya ba bi so. Ba ye hu ni say me mpesa me kuro kese kuro ketwa ene ye manage. Okay, but anya kura you sasa anya crowded so. Oh. And trust me, me a meko kronuma I feel happy. No maybe a who first and nonka alcohol ensure tata. Those things you don't see them anymore. Okay? And yeah, a tax force or ho. Omo di ane say omo man from far tables you see baby basa to say yeah pavements no. There's one thing I didn't tell you.
Yeah.
I said no kronze oko Ghana yinkura ase baby na obi ya hu say ni fie nim nipa fa ho pa na the container si ho nti fie all left the container si ho the already container si ho na ya block kwan can't even fa ho bio nti Dumasu has the same thing na I just say containers bebrebe na wo ho so what we did then say e sha say be yi containers ni nyina na yentimu pay bu maintain na maintain ntim nyefe na onzo obi container wo yi afiri ho no na o gi na dua na no dua na afiri nsem no nti what do you do nti land ba ko bi a me papa fie ni a ni opposite ho na Dumasu market ne wo me papa dan na kise na land bi wo ha na e asorefo bi dia nti I say any market no e opposite so me decide say asofo no emphasize land no mame na me so me wo land bi nkasa wo kunum ba bi omo mfa no nti containers na yi Dumasu kunum ni nyina no na yɛmfa nyina nkonkoso na yɛmfa hɔ so nyɛ market nka wo yɛ me personal land nti wokɔ hɔ a obon sɛ yɛsisi containers ne saa new ones yɛsi ne bebree yɛtu a yɛda kɔkɔsi but time yɛtutu containers no obi bia na ɔyɛ owner no na yɛma no 100 Ghana cedis a day because yɛ feel sɛ yɛtu container no ɛhɔ na wɔbɛtɔn bibi kakra na wɔne wɔn maa yɛ den ɛnyɛ sika na akura sɛ dem sɛ because a day on fast so 100 Ghana
100 cedis but you were given 100 cedis
everybody yeah mo be at the drum ra o nyina call office ho no be akɔgye ne 100 Ghana no until say you be see container na wie bibia because ya no one go to chance na say you na say get auto new ones there the bibia wie na amount more we now you can go back and sell your things.
Rancho mo share dwumadie e wo Facebook but the area view of yes nyan dumasua no and as abri ye hwe 9 kama ya pave dudu no ma hu se nua no so ba duadua bi wo enkwan chen amanfo fie nim duadua green grass ne de e wo ho but bo modern na America na ko Facebook sia na ko hwe sunyan dumasua na me hwe some of the structures I was sunyan dumasua hwe the area viewer anka kwa is almost the same structures.
Yes, ade ba kwa ye mpanyimfo ya ade pa no say okokuru mu a I say lanes no ye too good. The dan ba ko bia no ye wo kwan 4 etwa ho hia.
Wow.
The kwan say atete say afitwa hia ni bi.
Wow.
Ti don say kwan fa ho nyina hia nti ko ho na ye dua nua ne flowers etwa ho hia 4 dan bia sa na tie. So it's a very beautiful arrangement tetefo no na omo wa adwen pa so hwe de we omo ye kuro na omo hwehwe kuro no pa yi nti ama nansi ane ye adwuma na se mantam ni na containers sisim sa o ye bebrebe
na nti mo yi sa
containers ni nyina ba bia se cart mi fa ho na se sa trust gebet mi afa ho
enti sa containers na he na mo de ko e
na me ka se me land bia e wo market no
opposite
ye de ni nyina akosisi ho ama ho no se o moton ma de
why say even can mini market
sure. Main market ni na kwan twam na no se ni nti kwan whole market na
whole market
that's it.
Wow. That's wisdom.
Now even baby you see police station no land na me land the kokko buy and say baby na person you see police station no kru no mankasa na land na say dan bi wo so na obi te ho munya ntui yeso ye penentem na me so ye ndim ntwen manipa na ntutu ansanti me land na e wo police station achi na de da kwan ne ho no ye obi nipa na me to land wo no ho no na only 2 plot no and no ma me ha 1 plot no wo baby you see police station achi the machine say police station yentimi nsi da yaki saa nti ono mfa ne dan na ne land na wakwan ne ho no mame na onfa meme de no na yensi police station nsi aba ono so otiase o se na de o ye de se o ya abo akuru nti no me de me land na ema nti fasina me so me mfa wo de no nti o kan we na was touch and say young guy obi anko beso no be ya chinyi nti saa I want to build some house there on his land for him.
Oh,
on the land of Kohaya, see 2-bedroom self-contained. Very nice for him. Kaka we just say some few things be a total task will be a normal community beautiful 2-bedroom self-contained with toilet and bath be a come. One can say means because I felt said no. So you'll be a and one for land and I'm intimacy police station in Caesar actually. So just for him swapping his land with ours and I felt said as I say, you see, 2 bedrooms or no.
Now, Jnana, ukoma where Jnana boils down to one thing: finance.
Yeah.
Baby, obenya resources. Obeti with that juma way because if you juma wa yeah, and yes, keki tu anako. Finance. How do you mobilize this kefri?
Only before I answer that question, no, my main can be being chill. There is this a lady beer of framing of our first and of framing. Nti of us offer. Madam for be US my friend say na offer no onima na no say na adenti na o cancer o say da bi man onima o say die enti na o bi say that question na o ma e wa abusuan say sika na ono de yes awo kuro mo nti on tim van ko ye estate bi o ba bi enyi sika ngunu botoma na nti ni ba make na me tu kwan ko bi sha me airport na me ni di ho nkomo na me see this is the perception of people say we are say no you should think of yourself and your family. Me, I don't think like that. Sinya me ma bibia. Enya wo ne wo yere ne wo ma ne ukunu ne wo man ko antia. Say the be ya source of enjoyment, source of help to others. Tini Nyankopon ni bibisa asha won sa. The personally no me a philanthropist me child there long time before me be ye nkoso hene. Nti e ba se be development no. A chunk of it about 93% of me personal resources. But me cool na was social media friend Facebook no.
Yeah.
Say be a project be I talk to them. Some people will contribute. Wow. Obi wa mesi be here be a cement bag be a 500 cement bags. Obi say mama back mama me and like that. So that I would say support whatever we're doing. But in all no about say 93-94% no idea my personal resource na me dey. But the reason is and very easy, very painful. Say why you bottom sika. Now what the idea me?
But easy.
Chromo cry many time chromo up to now.
Nana, you are shocking me.
I'm telling you.
Uni dying.
Me kodu
I was sunyain dumesu.
Me I mean need dying. I will chrono.
Now what dying?
Me kwa me da hotel.
Nana.
When baby?
Minimum.
Chade. See me ka say o bank ran ha ya. Me wa dan bebre wa ha. Me kodu mesu bia ma cha 2 weeks. The ever say me pese me sit dying. Na at least dying be fata me say on koso he ni fie ni a. When you be a sit dying when him say you won't spend anything less than 1.5 million Ghana cedis.
Sure.
That means the bear say 15 billion.
15 billion.
Overspending as you fee. Here is the case. Me kodu me see. Amada ho acha be 2-3 weeks. Nti se metimi akoda hotel. Sa 2-3 weeks no. Na be 1.5 15 billion na me de be si Miami fee no. Say ya fe na ye develop kro metimi de ahye kro no project ni mu a. I think that it makes sense.
Nana, you are a selfless person.
That's what I would say.
Very selfless.
Because see, no, they make no nya
because
they are difficult.
So when you're selfless, you can do it.
Anyway, it's true.
Yes. When you're bia uwo ahufama so betu wache. Sa hum no anyone, Nana, you can do it.
It's true. Until the reason they means that or me wa land to me twen nyame ya adom na me dru ba bi ase o se de dumasu yankoso no adru ba bi a yeka se ni agye ho a me am ekukuru dan kakaka ba kwa si yeka se ankoso hini fie ni e fata no. But for now there are things say we need so much money in the town. Se me no ka say no say me check is our 5-year development plan. You hear $5 million. You be see vocational institute wo mu you be Gary factory, you be cassava factory. I mean you be Gary processing factory. You be cashew factory because ko area ho cashew ho pa cashew ne wo ho no mfa so bi amaso because eya seed no not no nko ana yeto
sure
fruit na nkasa na ye cashew apple no eno sika wo mukura ase nut no because no mo de industrial alcohol ethanol ba ko ye nkura ase o mo tu ni nyinagu oko India o mo dua cashew ho and eno no mo de industrial alcohol nti sa sanitizer ye nyina no
eno no mo de
ye ba ye ha de tugu nti see ya land da wo see ya even machines no mako India ne o mako ye ho bibia Dr. Kranim what I can chiro
yeah
wonim say me no mako di ho nkomo Gary processing one de kwa ya to bibia awie aka say abeba bet no mo ka say nam say pese ye cash de ne ka ho no ada na tu ni nyina nye ready na ye nhip mo mbreko nti ye dua bank kakraka da ho a ye de twen say machine beba na ye fa nye Gary processing factory na cash factory ni so eno so ye ya first ebebu akuafo no because you see no okaso ne ba nat ne nko a na obenya sika film ba edru ba bi ne so say ye to apple na nkasa ka ye ikaso no e fa na ten no ye to eno aka ho a first man ne mrante na okuru no nyina no ebenya adwuma ye because say first ne ka fa nat ne ba say de obefa aduaba na ka ho nti eno be generate employment and a factory ni so e be ye ne so no e be generate employment nti this is the plan okay nti eno ye the 3rd year nyame ya adomo a no near the 4th year 2nd year no na me say infrastructure development no 3rd one be industrialization the whole and you see a factory no so now no factories 2 and we are going to see cashew there no and Gary there Gary banchina ya ready ya dua bibia ya walanda you be factory no was so ma procure machines ni na we just say ye nyanship because say ye twen say on be wie cashew there no ye will land for cashew so there no so ho nti ye wi that will be the 3rd year nyame ya do na hoden wo ha we will do that ye will agriculture development so eno so ka ho the 4th year I know the be ne say ya cheche kronum into 4 ebinu be catfish farming ebinu be mushroom farming ebinu be snail farming na yan ka say ya guide o mo say o mo phone ye kro o mo smartphone no you can do marketing here nti na ye he TikTok na yes na e amanfo na ye pesika de mom nti wo no why you cashew why you say catfish farming now ukura phone we ya you be able to advertise to places a obetimi aton through this phone na ya mom sa suahunu no okay the 4th group no okoye area ho a sutobre no banche abu tomatoes abu enkruma abu nyado abu nyado dry season ni nyina ho den So what we want to do is during the dry season now, saa no mo nyina ho aye den no. You better to bore holes e wo nwuram ba bia yafuo wo no. Na ya ma amanfo kwan on be irrigation during the dry season. And because say a borehole, they say a day power until be use solar. The solar power, it means the area hane wa all around be say 20 meters will be enough for her be and obetimi use nsuo ni bi na watimi dey irrigate etimi anya e was our to so there within the dry season na. E do to be obeda ase obeda home. Because you be able to make enough money during the dry season say rainy season na ye head and turn normal year because nsuo na to abuje no. Now I rest. So the 4th year no na away. Then the 5th year no ebe vocational institute where we want to build institutions are ye be boa kire nkrofo they say bi o how a carpenter ni onim carpenter juma pa nanso say aban project bi aba ontimi ko file for you because oni any documentation bi o betim dia ye the create some institution bi a ebe boa ama amanfo timi certification ke say o makosu kakra bi a 1 year bi a me won sa no juma we a me wo ho certification na e betimi aboa so ye be ye saa de no then on the CC no na ye be ne say eno na the policy e manage ho pa.
I know your policy, man.
Your friend, no, the aged care policy.
The aged care policy. You said,
because they don't na kunum no matna bo bra. Omo young no mo bo kuro. No say why olumai. Awon din je dani ho. Na na kra bi ka me go ntimo nanti. To hedam sa 6-7 year obi ambon ko ho. Nti ye di kan pay bu kunum ba bia. Nti means obi kwa na ya ne ya no kura. Wheelchair ya. Obetimi ahwili ne sabon. Obetimi nantem ba bia because baby no be obstruct no.
Sure.
Nti ya chance kwa ya che sa ya future ya che best 20 already.
To the aged.
To the aged.
One enyirin.
Amanfo enyin we amanfo na e donate ba ya na ya chicha momo. But the CC ye dey ye be no kese.
Massive.
Obi bia na se bi owo dem mo ntimo nanti because of the 90 na bibi no ye be arrange bia momo. Na anya no nko aso. See there are people omo ye young no I say o man shara mo bra yi. Because we but one hwen kra no and I say nkra nya yem panyimfo no magya na amato na gye mu no hye dem say because o gya ne nan kra hwan na epopa ne all that
yeah
nti ebasa such people they die with agony, a lot of pain in their heart. So yes is panyimfo cancer papa nhira say makuru tumpon no na mo kese yen. Okay, such people no you betimi a group om nyina o fie ba bibia small buildings bi mu
no mapo bi na
pennes ni be mi bi wo ho cooks bi wo ho mo nya aduane mo nipa mfi ahe na ono bedi. Such people don't even cook no mudi because our system ne kwantimi da get aduane. Get some 2-3 people to take care of them. Time so no owu a owu with energy no the bless makro no. So the aged care policy at the end makoma so kese pass it is something I would like to do. Then the 7th year.
And which is the last year?
The last year. And no ye nhwe say all the 6 year they ka say be ni nyina no. Yetimi aye. The enye no na ye the bibi aye den ahyehyem. So this is the plan for Dumasia.
Wow. Now when you know what catch and come away at one watch and come away there, why are dear your boy basso all over the world you are mentioned. Now in all these pursuits, and you why share or how be were there any challenges that you faced?
Ebiana challenges baba man.
Who said that one?
Yes, man said to me no, I feel say a so-called obstacle no should be a stumbling block for progress.
The so-called obstacle?
It should be a stumbling block for progress.
Can you give an example of an obstacle you came across? And no original so at the core with him.
Obstacles there by a man who by a asemka. Ebia obi container and see. Esikwem. Say asemsi ewe chire wa can't mean for nti yepese yisa container nipa no entia say you might think say an obstacle, but I think say it's an opportunity to prove to the person say who good vision for town. For instance, baby a container ni sina enye no na ya kire say esese wi ye ka say wi no wan hwe ya na nipa ne buofu e because all this while am ye adwuma ne wodwa because we am mo ha adwene do den kwa na mo mpa andi am ye we. So now no we want to use this so-called obstacle to project positivity. Nti because nipa ndem ye nya ompe ba be ka say container no ye pese ye aya ye be fa hoka ya na ye betu en chance ani ne wo so nyina na be say ani nyina no ya na ye beto new ones ya mounted ye see new place at the amount ene kokko dan chen a every day bia no ye be mo at least 100 Ghana cedis wo de be show until say ye be mount container na ma wa wi so hwa de say wo tutu nipa na say wi a say before na owo ho adwenboni bi mpa enam de wire man intino obesha say even wadwuma we no obe support you. So from the beginning no it seemed to say an obstacle because the person is not happy say mugi ni container because wakasa ba ko mienu bia ankoyi. But you use that situation no amani pa na baba ya damfo. So this is my life. The idea be a who say obstacle, a obstruction, no me who say an opportunity to make progress. Nti me pinpoint say e be a deal with na ye problem mama no. Yes a druba be abe na dustbin no e be enuni na be am from abo rubber na dru ho na be a we say dru ho na nko bi mfa ne ntem fa ntu ne nipa ne mfa na me hu ameka say no what is happening take this. Bibi sana make say be and any obstacle because a new thing to the people there, so they have to learn. No mu who say we no yenye ni say to be honest with you me nim ade see ya make say na me hu ni say a problem e ma me no I didn't time and you see police station and
yeah
all the people na you tu omoka daily na hade you see me cause he na him for no complain say boys be bring drugs like tramadol
ni redness and home ba
nti na him for no case na oba de na be ya fa ho so munim say me Mr. Carpenter I don't know what they were expecting say be am be some yankoma de bi I'm so these are physical problems and physical problems you know it deserve physical solutions. So what do? The boys are not fully engaged nti so no pana say obi ka say enko she base nko num wi a obedi na chi akọ. Okay, let's see it from this angle. You see a police station. Workers in nyina amazing for bibia wo krom ho na. And until the benza na papa by 7 years adwuma se. Na a day na bia ni bebe say 150, 170, 200 and a year adwuma. Because that time you know you see police station wa ha. You see the backgrounds wa ha. And a year pavement ntu no a day near workers at times 250. Until me adwuma na from no pa be 7 na by be 4 5 no mapon. No me adwuma no you obi so ha on the answer supply nsu. Ne de anjo the so nam na omanfo as yinom ayo say betua ne ka nti omu nyina pon anwumre no omu nyina akọ office akọje omu sika na de ne say you bi o ha ebo be say 10 na wafa ba bi adwuma nyina na watwe obi adin nti ebo be 2 a na wakọ back ohun say omo otwe omu din na obi a ho na wa teke din no nti edru anwumre a omu nyina akọ sunlight ekọ nkoso office ho na obi akọje ne kakrawa. Then I'm say you could argument no missing for nanka that time no so you will be a juma be amount 150 no na amount half 75
SOMPA FM
obi a no ye libra e bi anka abonte adwuma e bi be 120 no na amount 60 no obi akwaji sika na e bi obenya wo de kwa na abo be 7 because nipa ne doso
yeah
the next day so anopa by 6 7 so ye ba be adwuma nto you obi na before no also anopa kwa she base the whole day obenya osika wi a obepe bibia de adware no wa bre the next day you have to go and work so obakoshe busy na
there be
so within the period that you adwuma no mo no wi no certain bi obo no hu obi na ni so kan because you have to go and sleep and wake up early for work tomorrow.
Jnana Shaktus dash you better was say so buy but you nwie Come and say we'll dedicate the show to you.
Good.
Because getting you is very, very difficult. The other issue we could have discussed today, but once you are here, we want to digest all the issues. It's therefore more sharing on Facebook, you better share more the comments with Braba. You better bring all those comments for you. Namunkai say I SOMPA 106.5 FM. As son say your market you are painting and you fat na Jnana and then abefie ha and then order na dream of pork nim dear and they at you him say they be a benya bibi na esu afrim. Etiefon kan say e check your baby lines na tum 0260 196064 0260 196065. When the numbers up, ye be lines the tomorrow. Ye be ma kwenya na one nana edin komo. Because nana etrim port na adwen e kra no ne de. Ye nya nana asomam panyin wo Ghana ha. Ka be gidi say ye kroi e be dane. Nana so coming back to you. Baby me hu me show. Baby a wo free. Ni baby a wa bedui. Ejuma waye no sunyan dumesua. Nana uni gold, uni bauxite, uni foreign aid bia, and I say uni akwenya bia o de bo akwaji busia wo World Bank. Nana just say You don't have any resources to say there or mine and kasa war. But now look at what you have done. Now we have a country called Ghana. Your gold, your bauxite, your timber, your just resources be free. But Nana, look at the rates at which the country is developing. Do you think it could have been better with the kind of leaders that we've had?
To be honest with you, over Africa, you're probably in your leadership.
The problem is leadership.
Yes, Africa, the Western world in Nikota. Yeah, based on the human resource, that natural resource, the Western world in Nikota.
So what is the problem?
Why is say omono muni hwe no? Ye ko mu krum say ye ko to. Na ye krum ye fi. Lack of leadership. Ntino me Ghana ha enya Ghana nko Africa nyina ye problem lack.
No, but Nana ye Ghana, but somebody has singled himself out. So what do we need to Burkina?
Burkina Faso, I was about talking about this
Burkina.
Man. See what he's doing there. An individual.
An individual.
3 years that should tell you say Africa is kaye wo. Say you see a develop you kura. You bet me aye. Ghana same. Me say me time na ye to aba no. So we will be now follow me. I was just telling people say MPP and this and we should vote against them. Because I feel say for the past 32 years, a MPP ba 8 years no moko, NDC ba 8 years, Obi enya 8 years, 32 good years. Looking at our development, may not make campaigning serious to say people should not vote for MPP or vote for NDC, and not because it be I'm empowered, but with my own experience, I felt say the Omaya or mine mununya dia a shame crying. I'm talking about the 32 years.
Yeah.
So see here, Mahama Abano. I hope say was seeing a lot of things because we obey president da ntino obey no differently. Now I say obey are old things and now I expect any new result. They trust me say it will be the same thing. Because me, my understanding is say 4 years is enough to change the whole of Ghana. 4 years. Mamema some statistics be. Ghana ya nyina no 79,000 kilometers. Ya nyina
79,000.
Yeah, about 78,029 something.
Great.
Me yen say 79,000. So what you ask for 1 kilometer bia o check sika no ne how much e be call because 1.6 kilometers bia be ma 1 mile. Ye hia be say be $20 billion. Ya kwan nyina na 79 kilometers ye be tie ni nyina asphalt. Ba o check ya Ghana kwan a tiled road no only less than 16%.
Less than 60%
yes,
of our roads.
Yes, because it was 79,000 kilometers and no the area better 20 something thousand. No, 16,000 something. Thinking and better 16%. Me check here 16%. In room po better 15.7 something. To me say 16%. To hear you. Among for one could I say or modo niane. At time they do to talk about say bebe krumi a big problem. Obi so no pa or kwa adwuma no Africa so na eba adwuma. I saw do adwuma latest by 8 a.m. One so na pa 4 a.m. and free feel kaso a we na be late.
No correct.
Na nipa na free feel 4 a.m. na wa be ya adwuma apon nwumre 5 obeduru fie na abobe 10. And the ade be cha no pa okwa adwuma ahodin bo ni ho. Ti productive ekofom. Ba ha de say aban ti mu mie nani na say even loan po no be je na wakwa je say $20 billion say we dey Ghana kwan ye ni nyina. That is the beginning of the solution of our problems. Okay? O bank na ha. Land litigation the cost one kan ha. And say obi a person better than kran. So nkran Kumasi Takrade choked because land no ya toma we because say won ti krom na wo ye adwuma da bi obey late. Ba ya kwan ni nyina kama na traffic bi ani ba bia. O konsa wo mo obenya land very cheap. As ika obeto land won kran ha no obetimi di ato land na sti diverse so ukura small car bi a traffic ni ma osima na pass 7 na 8 na won kran ti ya kwan na land litigation kwan na ma manfo to nkrofo tuo ni sa land guard ni nyina betwa. So the first solution is say Ghana kwan nyina ya fix we are that will be the beginning of the solution to Ghana. Possible for 2023 Ghana gold e kwa bonten e my $8 billion.
Our gold exports.
Yes, and the cry the alpha system no, the fine chain can. The alpha system no is certified, you know. Am I $8 billion? The gold am I $8 billion just 1 year? Your diamond, your boxer, your timber, your weight. Until a year, sika a free. Your good year mu I acquire bonti kwa manfo botomuno. Say you see per $20 billion. I Ghana coin Jnana and you ask for that. I don't think there should be a big problem for us. But you need leadership no. Until no better obi ko si school you say uni classroom be na wakobi. Obi ono ye MP. Obi o ye president. Now you see some say uni classroom no wakobi say my ade. Yes, I ade I feel but we sika ye kura no a. Ade we nya ade aban ko gina kokko bie. Sesi ya no dumasu ya you decide you say you pese pavement temu. Ghana ha asphalt is difficult to get. Baby I met one can be I am koto asphalt ni bi. Na ma ye.
Hey,
he will tell you.
Wow.
Yeah, because I feel say kwani yenya na ato amfuto bebo. Ntino I remember last 2 years na asphalt me koto bi 17 or 18,000 for tipper truck back up. Ntimi to be at 10, 15. Ntimi kwanya bi 200 kilometers na ya yedi nyina. De ade e bi aban no eno ne ye den a. Dumasu ya yankasa o machine you try pavement blocks. To the aban betimi aye ne say all our main roads ni nyina na again asphalt. But all the access route now and no eye mantamu no. Ya ma district bi na assemblyman bi a enya sa machines bi. Enya machines ni bi a. Quarry na wo ha ni nyina Ghana for the na the China for nsa. All the quarries in Accra ha minim na China for there. Nti da bia price of open no modeji. So we are not thinking.
Quarries ni nyina
all
China
the
for
quarries that I know, seven say me I'm into real estate.
Yeah.
All the quarries in Accra minim now China for nsam. There's almost almost tumu and people don't know. Say see no anwia na ye see adan no. They say among form fine anwia ntwa blocks bebrebe ye the quarry ni twa. Nti ebedu ba bi no ade ye see adan ni nyina na wo foreigners ni nsam. So they will decide say dan e be me yesi na mo ma ye nsi. Nti almost almost to quarry no ma anwia no wo say bi ni ho. 2-3 days unya ya na say bia make 4,500 come 6,000 obeto.
Now is it that Ghana ha sa quarries a o kan ho asem sa ko di a China for nsem. Businessmen all Ghana ha can't own those quarries.
The say
problem na ye denga.
The say one say China government no. Omo wa adwin bi say SOMPA. See the western world ni person omo push omo out. Africa ha no e cheap. I hire loss no wo form ye mpanyim for no nya mo ma na $1 million bi anani age. Nti no omo bo mu kura sika. So see it's amazing, surprising say ukokuru a. You will so many vantage points before na ye Ghana skafo bi dia. Stores no nya China for dia. Ona be say was China mall e wa ha. China mall wa ha. Those lands near vantage areas. Bribi a China Ghana for eco China, eco for those things in the back. Open China visa that time within a week now in Saka. Since you bet me the lands be 3 months now in Sankai. You know why? Government now say mobile ABM phones with screen where and whatever. Until visa now open within 2 weeks. You bet sure my best 1 month and bet 3 months. Do Jnana say China need it? Say the same screen up Ghana or back no. I'm telling you.
Wow.
O my journey ya Juma. And I Jnana that somebody no. And ya Juma ntiro.
Ya dweno.
Ya Jnana da.
Ghana for ya dwen.
That is nkuto no. The China panyini nim say.
Ti ye mpanyim for no kra dwen
I'm telling you say about 99% adwene share da nya Juma sa. Because yes sir. Dey nti and all the quarry nyina is this a machine no na ye ntimu nya ye nkoto bi mrei. Because China for no mo ho nyo mo se no mo de we abo no. Enyo mo se no mo de kika abo ni kilo na ye nate e ya fidie. Nti ada ye nkoto mfidie ni bi man ya me dia. But I'm telling you say minimum about 10 quarries are ni nyina China for dia. And into no abana was okay. Was man in Crawford. Yeah, man, a big capital. Into oba asset be a yekro ni dia and then a momu yekro. Or more jenenka cranka. A bedroom baby no. Or more a bit decided who will be a president. I'm telling you. Because economy ni kromunsum. Into abawe and pewasma you be meow. And
now,
people are not thinking.
You don't think somewhere okay. I idea empono astati si we ememwa.
It is happening. It is happening. Did I make me say
because I'm no crazy cow.
On a crazy car, the opposite economy crash, I crash. I'm telling you. They say I buy 8 year na pay movie tia we adwen a me de ma omo we I think omo ba mention on consultation fee nka mama me big money because
omo be fam ponia omo be fam ponia
hwe oko Dubai a ye won crofo omo ye think tanks a omo na dwen se ye nya ade we discover ba kuro omo no wonye Dubai for na ye o e ya man for na mo ideas it's okay mun see the biggest mall in the world we are company be na betimi aye almost so company we were Brazil, we are there, Germany, we how many are there? Now, come yes, when you know, be unfunny design. You see the biggest mall in the whole world. Obi unfunny design, right? Almost we have one. So okay, we are say a foul. I hand a bit to your almost can say yes. How many months? No more the time left home. The actual say more na yes, you know, the aquarium boom. Aquarium no, ramua, 200 dirham. It's about better times 4, 200 dirham. No, your best be $80 and na be $70.
Uram
keke o
aquarium no.
Na okọ ha kiwe wo ho no. Nti yesi mo na wi amanfo edi omudwa no. Enom amanfo kọ he wo mu nko aye sika enough. Nti na amanfo de o ideas kọ. Na o ma gisa ideas na tuaka. Na o ma implement. So I'm giving the government this idea. So mo betia ebeboa. Number 1. Sanitation problem aye wo Ghana ha no. Ne solving no easy. I personally feel say Zoom Lion for omadwuma omo ye no enso ani te Ghana aban pa ma hu say mrantie bi from say Bastard Boys
Bastard Boys
omadwuma omo ye no aban ema nani nko ho na obetimi a even contract na dem Zoom Lion no say bi ankra han dia omo nyenhye omo sa
amam for class start e kasa asem
no I'm saying is aban betia ontie
okay
yen ka say onye Zoom Lion for omo contract nyina e bi o say nkra han nko a contract no e bi a omo capacity ni entim nye ba bia de bi ka me kan ya mama bi a be say sabab no bi a be say 4 ya de ahya monsa Bastard Boys mon pen crofo machines na monye I'm sure say they will be able to do but here sanitation sika fi fi wealth okwa buru kira say Germany bottle na ye toy nsu aye nom no ebia ne board nke ebia make ebia 10 cities a o mo na 12 cities so wonum so ni wie na the bottle no kwa na amount 2 cities in the back and ntino obi ho na dwumo ya na say onam no sisa bottle so no because e sika okay and ntino say 2 cities that so no ya ban de ne kwa ban futum straight away ntino say tie bia no bottle no end abontin because obi adwumo ya no Ntoba Ghana ha we na mpesa me dem aban a beautiful idea I think aban no tun and ofa ebeboa a ebe me atufi ase nti na adwim no on sha ase no mom build a recycling plant no akese wo krum because plastic in the Ghana ha ne gya ne be yeden and a plastic mu de na ni de ya de foforo nti aban no recycling plant around that this is what they can do fie bia won kran ha no omo make sure say ECG omo meter na wo ho no should be prepaid. That's number 1. Ebi omo pirate a se see omo mpe fie a ewo prepaid meters nkwa no omo mfo omo nya ade. De hwe ade ebi a efie bia no ese bosome so a mutua 200 cedis for sanitation. And the government should make sure say company bia ono the best say nwura na ya ade owo ni mfidi a enko ese ese fan every 3 days na 1 week na enko 5 amount will be befu. And into pepe company na omo ya resource say yes every 3 days bia no mantam ho nwira no yenkofa ebi e fa na twice in a week nti no abana kese fie bia no ebi a mo betua ebi a 200 Ghana cedis okay so 200 cedis ye kase ko tua fa koma sanitation na untua be nam se fie o mo use prepaid meter nti no o mo link eye mo dasbi no to your prepaid so all that they have to do is o be generate QR code na ye da bo that's been all. A link it to you prepaid no straight away. Nti bosome na say wutua e bia 200 Ghana every prepaid meter be 200 Ghana for the sanitation. And nti nipa no turn prepaid light na ya chisika na frim. Nti unim say bia fie we no every month dey be almost 1000 Ghana cedis. Nti 1000 ye be 1200. And nti no tem be okota e bia 20 cedis. 10 cedis. Nti bosome be so no na sika se otua for the sanitation no na ya te nti fie bia na wo prepared meter bia no enya ne dustbin a QR code bo ho a aban ne bete ne tika free wo light na wotonum obi ampesu muda o ka so ngo tua ma sanitation on tua ba wo prepared na wotonum no ya te ade de film, and the government should make sure say omo ye de ahye omo nsa no ye adwuma no if you to obeko straight away. Secondly, yen hwe mentamu na aye mfuturo poto na yesi adwuma ni ho amanfo complain. Abane pa assemblyman bia no omane mount eye machine ye de create pavement blocks. Media meto ye be say 200,000 Ghana cedis. Ne boafo 200,000 Ghana cedis. Ye obi ho ani say 300,000 na conveyor belt a eno no anware de guso eno abekwa kogum eno ya about 300,000. The any conveyor belt de ye be say 200,000. Nti assemblyman bia government say why na buy na so for free China aba and now pa apostle safo e kantanka.
Yeah.
O man a contract say ye machine a ebetimi atwa pavement blocks amayen a apostle betimi aye bia instead of say obetua 200,000 obetimi atua be 100,000 pe. Assemblyman bia no enya sa machine no back on amienu depending on the size of your area.
Your community.
Na emrante wo area ho na omunya adwuma nye no. Ma omunye den omuntwa sa pavement blocks no. Nti unya nipa be miensa bi omoye engineers ometima manage a omo ka nyina en support. Nti ye twa ye nya enough a then all the access route to the area ho no omunhya ase na omunhyehyɛ pavement no, which is very simple. Nti mo ya mo engineer ka ho nti ba bia say ye de pipes sha ase a ye da sha ase nti kire bi obi be so otwe nso ko ni fi a enya afie no obetutu pavement no ye ni ba bia source no wo emrante na maba woni benya adwuma ye in the first place. Nti bo so me so mo se be ye 2,000 Ghana cedis mo de an say mo ntwa pavement na mo nhyehyɛ. So all the inner roads ni nyina ye be hyehyɛ ni nyina pavement. Yeah, makroma ye fe no ye nipa na ye adwuma nti sika ba be hye mo botom. Nti omo nom red ni sa tramadol no they will stop. And no kokoma man do na ye hookups nkwa na obi aye. Woka se adwuma no mo mpa na adwuma ni ho. Nti ovi se ade nyankopon de amaye se bi ne ba nti no mo koton abonten. But obi bi o ya aboso me so obinya 1,000 woman. That's fine. The two things. Aban try na onto efiase. Enye very easy. But link obi that's been
to the prepaid
meter. No muntia in there and make sure say baby say sika no kono. Who yi e de aye sanitation ho adwuma. Ye man only 4 years per next Ghana have everything.
Nana kete as share proye. One of the challenges and as how ha o mind pa.
It's true.
Yesu ni e ban na ye di e run amamu no. Ya market as share proye no e di enimu. Ye be de ne ye free.
The attorney say se wonya leader ba ko pe. Na nipa no wo pe pa o pe so ye o man year. O ti mo sesa. The old body kata share ne proye ne kankan.
Yeah.
Oko Burkina Faso, this man is a young man under 40 years.
Yes.
Within 3 years, no, the soldier mamu kran about to go and see what this man is doing there. It means that some people can do it. The one who you leader and one you corrupter. A bear didn't say on crop for no do it in your corrupter on chomason. But one hour penny no dream about Tommy Wabusi and one. Now one can say, Sisebi, Sawasawa to our to say you wouldn't treasure. So it means that we need to get credible leaders or mono corrupt. Then you'll be able to strengthen Nkrofo Modidi Wachi. They are making President Mahama opportunity be a yem paying for basu nyina no obi anibi. And that opportunity ni say aban bia maso ebenya ne MPs obetimi change even constitution easily. Oh here 1992 na MPP4 anko a parliamentary election nti be ka say na NDC for nkwa na wo. So be ka ya 1992 yeah for presidential and first the year almost in we mobile into no
boycott
parliament no the na NDC for nkwa na wo. But since 1996 ba nyina Tembia no balance no muntwe. But this time around, Abano was so many MPs or say or change constitution power or bit medicine. That means say or that power. And ko dan chen or no na president or bet na so da. Na ya to ba tie na ko tena bonten ahwe de ekoso. Na wasen abaso biu. Nti mistakes bia or ye before no. So timi hu.
Na that aside no. President John Dramani Mahama will be our bedi assemblyman e Ghana.
Oh yes, everywhere right from the ground.
Wabedi MP. Waba be deputy minister, waba be minister, waba be vice president, waba be president, wasa kwa be wasa be president. So
this opportunity,
all it takes.
You have everything, so you should be able to use 4 years to change Ghana. See, President Mahama, me say they are making so omieneni now within 2 years, Ghana forms a paper or born a home money. Ghana form put a big campaign. He said you should go and change the constitution and still stay for 4 years. Trump crying on what the Western world more powers so he's trying to change the constitution. I'm telling you. Trump.
Wow.
Another term. I win him.
This revealing. I mean,
oh no,
I've not followed.
No, I do something I call forecast. You know, I'm a mystic, so I do some of these things. And the star said from January, said the possibility, say Trump, a bit change US or more constitution. No, I say another term. No, best 80%.
And you do that forecast, and you're
Every
a mystic
year.
person. And have you done it for Ghana?
I do for Ghana. I do for everywhere.
So have you done it for Ghana? Now Ghana, how is it like?
And you better do Hong Kong one day.
And then next week.
And just only the prediction for Ghana for 2025. You will be shocked.
So
you will be shocked.
Next week we want to have this conversation more.
No, I promised Doctor, I said I'm just too busy, but for him, I'm not busy. Anytime he needs me here, me Ghana Hong Kong, I will just come. Bia I'm here me ha. Mummy information will be a day or 2 days before the time. Me schedule me I will come because he is a very good person to me.
Hey, shit.
So next week
dog.
I'll be here. I'll be here.
I want to become your friend though.
You are my friend already. Miss Anna say, yeah, no, want to know.
Sir,
I'm a father for.
Because I want to buy into your
like
thinking.
the way I will manage your program. So you are my friend already. Maybe I made your number, my save number.
Oh, thank you so much. And I would have much young far for.
Yes, very important.
Me pacho, over so much ready so 0260 1960 64 0260 1960 65. Nana Jnana, Sabra Mero Kase, or Minchen Waha, ear bon como. Young for the first caller. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Me ba cho dini baby akasa free.
Hello.
Me ba cho dini baby akasa free. Ejanimo of Anko Barrier, but yenti why? Acho ejanimo kasa yeti why?
Yeah, me check ya wona remove baduma papa for ya mijiram. Me fa kwa yo tina me check ya secretary secretary. Na me agia sabia Mahama ana COVID cancer. Ya me kan ya SOMPA FM. Ya ni dia kwa MP, minister, president. What would be a leader? Oh, what would be a leader? Assembly woman, a leader, assembly man, leader, executive, what would be a leader? I am a from my organization. Yeah, proper, and I you got a mother. And it can damn Pinoano, MG no one. Now, Mumaka to Abama time, assembly man, what do you want to say? Oh, what will you a leader as well? Now, and you might be a MP on my way, Mono. Yeah, 2 years. What you say because what you say, who be a leader, who be the other, and so we are me and Tampa, your leadership. And you know, you have found what any Papa and this is my Ghana idea.
Yeah. Bye bye. Me that say pass by ready to say anymore. Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Richard Animo too.
Richard Enim Otum, but what are my hina Casafri?
Money doctor.
Money doctor, me pacho Casafri.
Yes, sir. Pacho me Casafri Adenta.
Adenta, me pacho iti
Pacho na nani nyamisha na pa.
Amen.
Code krono soda. Nambum, but who know Facebook? Yemi, just say yemi one to the say, hey, you won't pay for my new one. Come with my boy, but the donor to quite na the other. Someone can yashi. Ya kwa uko kumasia accident we be basis na say the okano come we na double road there's no way accident be basis sa entino president Mahama tia ontimi mboa papa na ko ontimi mda na mambo nu say on finance minister na those things kra ontimi man ideas so that you betimi dia ayo money ye so that be accident do na betimi den na say ma wo so mo ye akra to course ai and so mo tre kwan amutimi ye all the majors. Lake Rose like a saxon over the Wapa,
Yo, Nana say, so bad you ready and so. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Me ba talk one amene kasa yi.
But original poem doing ya me kasa free 30 mine.
O kasa free techima ye tie o.
What Fenia and Nana and the Jumbo me be sure na pa o.
Nana Jnana.
What I know education commodity that we magana mpanyin fo no ya bo mu dia bo ma wunta mo.
Oh, asebe na okay. Ye bo Ghana mpanyin fo dua sesen.
Na dem na yi ni nya wo hwe wono no ahofo ma odi ama. Obi anyi to obi ama no. O mana eja pade bia ni wa ahu skaba ne se na se wono no wa adwempa de bua ni kura na se bi Ghana ha wo me eja pade e wo ho no na se o hwe de mpanyin fo yi dia. Minya me to ana me pai bo amebo haro na rade kunkum wo mu na ja o me ni po ti saro no me do man
Me ba so rade me ba so me da say hello, good evening.
Hello.
Me ba so one amene kasa yi.
Wone imano simpo ne kasa.
Me ba so wadaro ma o kasa free him.
You kasa free kwa benya.
Kwa benya wadaro ma pacho etie why.
Hey, it's your search person wo o mayimu. Papai edre ne so de hu na ate ede yine kroyi ade ti no wonyina president ne enso abawan amukwa me me campaign manager esan se me nyadwen bi se se me boam ne se bidi asabe man po me kroma krom wo adan na left and right me be pintu ni nyina se bi ko ne be fe se obi so was that idea ni nyame sha no pa o man ho bai. The secretary, onyina presidency, ebeto awa mano.
You. Nana Jnana, Eda say. We patch on 0260 196065 0260 196064. Hello, good evening. Okay, I'm in 5 episodes in Jnana Hamas. I'm in Fakwalawi. Hello, good evening. We patch on Dini Baby Akasa free. Yo, mbacho me hoye pa.
Ya da sa fuyo nyanko paati.
Me bacho kasa free.
Mbazo kasa free.
Kantamanto, bacho yeti why.
Yo. Openi no jorum no aya de papa. No kasi ande ye. Yem tani fo ne nyato. Wo
SOMPA FM.
Your candidacy. Problem no. Ghana for ya give money. Obi dey agree people my way so baba ye bibi. So be ni no. Obi hu no wa test Ghana so. Na for yen sem be je Ghana anu me nyema bebre ko so mpani ko tu ko ma for my so anya di hu nyema e ko so papa amma mpani ko wa ka bokina eya be mo keteketia wa be disu na nze ya ko ja ben ke do ye o edi ye ma pani Mahama e be disu so o to sa frɛ no o to sa frɛ no ba do ye no hu as wo nyam ye mpani ko no gine o mai no ketekete do ka na ga ya je pa ne mu no be di ani mu ama ye why any ayed papa no and no near them. It is again panel and the one person more who they will. Biana or Chevy and Japan, baby, no Wafana, you know. Only Yamia.
Me that's a pastor Bajwediano. So hello, good evening.
Hello, find me.
A higher SOMPA 106.5 FM. I won't crime, but within the center here kasa free.
Yeah, free. Your family Obed. You got free.
Abokobi Obed.
Yeah.
Abokobi. Okay.
Now, the audience is very good. Come on, my Ghana. Now, the Jews say, the Kassan and the 49 years of my woman, my waiting form. Because the audience put the people share of Facebook. I think the young point stand with the quality. While you do come on, man, I'm missing you, and need more power, man.
Hello. Good evening. If I show me the Kudos, I'm a pretty La Paz. Me pacho, what was some Nanakano? ene na na ya adwe 100%. Me pa ma me che me so ma adwe ne na na ncha adwe. Na na mpa cho ye to man we mu. E na ndra. E be 3 days ni. The whole minority leader etimi achenensa abo police ni amon nam Ghana ha onye hwe ada ne dem ada ne mpapo amadi achi. Ye bo ha se ne kotokobo obi titi park so keke ye di 3 days. E man say 100 days. But you say with me.
Meet you, pa.
Yeah, the 3 days, yeah, that man 100 days. The whole suffer also a Pentecost suffer no heaven, quantity papa. It made this come to Danny, them a part. Okay, Mr. Uriah, I mean, I'm her. Make me as a police in your side, you can get.
Ah, not me, I told suffer Ben with the air mine is scared, that's what done them. What's it Pentecost suffer behind then?
Pentecost suffer, Apostle, National Cathedral, Scar.
Oh, that's no dear. It has not been it has not been established with this unless proven by a competent court of jurisdiction. And only a bit.
Medasi, we are sorry.
Okay.
The whole minority leader to me of police means it's not done it demo ma be action. Na me to do make me as police ni check can not tell mine. Omo ya manipe na me person na ti asem we ma me. Na ma ye ni pe o wa ma ni me say ye me buy inside the any police say ye moa. The politician there or your nipa. It is the war of the new corner. Then a gym pan on the say you to him. Put it at answer or Kaimu. It is that gym pan on the say you to me.
All right, I mean that's it. Now, Mima or friend for from Akwaba. Hello, good evening.
Yes, fresh new evening.
Me pato, when I'm in the say.
In fact, I am from me for you. But you are from me in the Dubai. Make us free. I can matter the guy inside Addis Ababa, New Flower Haircuts and Collections.
Good. So thank you so much for having you. Me pato, what's something saying?
Oh, me per se. Nana, the government should take Nana as a special consultant. Nana should be given opportunity, not even, it should be mandatory. Nana should be part of the Council of State.
Sure.
Because, in fact, somebody doing all these things right from one new way, your friend said.
The resources.
New resources. In fact, way is about doing okay?
Yes.
What Nana is doing in the life of individuals.
SOMPA FM.
If he is to tell you, I'm telling you, say, you will marvel. Nana, the followers of Nana, even me in our transformation in 67.
Oh, okay.
And the number of people in that group are Nana personally on my focus. But Prof, I can't talk much.
Wow.
But Nyamina Obesana Namaye. But Nyamike, the Aban should listen, and Nana should be part of the Council of State. Nana Otiwe on you Biasika. Say the opportunity comes not because he needs anybody's money. Because if he can do all these things on Ukwani Kumu, what does he need a bicycle for what? But he should be given the opportunity. It should be mandatory. Send a bear on only put one in the Nyansa one is Timu, Hanya Duno, a bit Nabua Ama or Minor Akosu. Na Senya Yaman on Nana, if Nana is given the chance, one I'm the president, baby, but he should be part of the governing board.
Sure.
Now, you did not drink every year, Juma. I tell you, sir, a time will come. Nobody will have the appetite to travel out of the country. Who call for your day? Because everything I can want them it is here. So what are you going there to do? So that is Kakra Mr. Canon.
Yeah, that's it. And the Biana Danafa was affiliated to SOMPA 106.5 FM because Yabema Aketua Eye Papa. Let's see if we can welcome just 2 more calls and then we'll go to the messages on the Facebook pages and then read those messages to the admiration of all viewers and listeners of SOMPA 106.5 FM. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Me pacho dini baby akasa free.
My first school junction, Butchie side.
Butchie school junction. Okay. Obed, pacho yeti why?
Me pacho. Nana no be aka aban o man post bi. Na say Burkina Faso man penye
ne sunsun no bi na wɔ ne mu ne wei no bi wɔ ne mu nti ɛkyɛ sɛ akɔmpɛgyina for president kan into abama no.
Yo, mirase sɛ ɔba adwumadiɛ no so. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Mepacho, wana mene ne kasa yi.
Emmanuel na samba bi uno.
Oh, Ima, waba umo bi maybe. Okay, Ima mind you.
Ma brepa, de chere se. Ma ka che me ho se. Se bia me di pani o nukrum. Na me se internet ne se do be ba nukrum. Ano tena de ayi ma adopt. Se bia no. Iso so yango po se o ma ntumi nye. Ya me che na pa no ntumi kwanem.
Right. Let's see if we can take about a call, one caller, because I don't know who said will be free. I'm saying he's gotten a challenge. 0260-196064, 0260-196061. I'll be going to read the messages on Facebook right about now. So, best say mobile share my banner, my barrack and kind. And again, no, sir, show we, Electroland Ghana Limited, one other Homa, and it is show we, bro. Live here on live here on SOMPA 106.5 FM. Kai Electroland Ghana Limited. Ubenya your NASCO products, ubenya your media products, your Samsung products, and your TCL products. And it's a ultimate case here. Now here electronics be at all. Say air condition. Say a TV, say a fridge, say a washing machine, say a kettle, say a rice cooker, say microwave and blenders. Any other electronics you can think about, remember to go to Electroland Ghana Limited. Ubenya electronics are very durable. I bet you the amount. Kaiser, ubet me from 0245 949495. From 0245 9495 949495. Oko to ade o your discount ya de emao na sa hye no subio say Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic. Ho na kwa obenya wayaresa one time quick na kaisa yare kwankro obi wa pep so obewo ba ache say problem ni fi be ma say fi oba me patro akonya no e wo hode ma o every Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic be ma bi o ajinso yiya ene ashase prostrate ashase odi 40 years e was all corner to me ko check it da onya nko check ya patro bomodin ko na ko check it because we obi a wenya symptoms no so a Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic e be ka wasem e dia ma ka say usu obi o ha as a one nerve disease ujina ho o na ho so as a gbili achew me patro bomodin Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic o fuck up I won't say in south so sa patro yare a nerve disease, kidney problems, liver problems. Remember the story is Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic from 0244 867068. I mean, picking the last caller. Na me read messages. Hello, good evening. Me patro dini baby akasa free.
Me kasa free Dubai. From Moses.
Ukasa free Dubai, Moses. Wow, amazing. Wow. Me patro yet you.
Me follow my program. No manager mo pa na me chia daddy so daddy de oyeme papa. Transformation. You know, near daddy can you know correct. Yes, right. By sense and near daddy can. Ko be tumi tie na sopamu. Last time yanka Dubai kiti ya kasi ya ya Ghana ya wo Japadi ya we nyina na Ghana etini. Ka o tie daddy nsem we na ko di ye duma. Special sanitation system no na nka tumi ye duma ya aka da bua ma oman no obi etumi anya duma ye bosum be wo benya kakra to no ho twa mo ne ne tumi anya ma tetetetu na nka to beka yesre abai no so beti mpanifo mu kasa bia to asum no omunti omunsam no bi na be ya bibi o meye bia na betumi akwanim
yo yes so you better was pass or badge ready so now we need ending come yeah to mon crisis here yeah to mon crisis here yeah to mon crown near bar you be call your giant screen or so near cooking kind messages I ho nyina ye wi a na de na no December twa to e dia ba na dwuma de ye dia ba na wi enti ye to mon kra ye ba sisi a
Kweku minim se wa ye hye me kra man nane na so eboni hye wo ho a embaso
Manihon Sepeno. Ebony Condoms comes in different flavors and available in all pharmacies, chemical shops, over-the-counter shops, and pubs. For bulk purchases, contact 055-230-0075. Ebony Condoms, Ghana's most pleasurable condoms. Make it worth it.
We got peppermint, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. We got peppermint, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate.
It only the view is a condom. The condom only then it's not on, but does got as a condom.
Techimano Fui, Electroland Abeja, near the Munamunyama Paninina Swabo. Wait, Thursday, 10th April 2025. Raya showroom for front and Kumasi Techiman Kwanaso.
Yedi Roma, sorry, Dino, and that's a backsword Nidia Nimshe.
Roberto Samsung, TCL, Media, NASCO TV, AC, fridge, gas cooker, washing machine, deep freezer, home theater, microwave, blender, kettle, rice cooker, and any more papa kahunina. Now, when in Bribi, Edicam for Baku 50, Ebenya 15% discount. Any achedie, it's a rabbit idea. Kahuna, say now.
This is Sumpa.
Abuja for Ekoso Adamase se mukofua mutie Sumpa 106.5 FM. Mo amofre nyina ye aseda e de be ma ba sabre ye call ye screen no so na ya kenkan messages a e wo ho e de ama. Ye shase a Kojo Boatin boat Osiba Emanuela is giving a wave to Nana, and then he says Eriko Usu. I don't know. He keeps on mentioning names. I don't know what names he's mentioning. Oh, he's inviting people to join the show. So Kojo Boateng says that Lakshmana Das Selassie Lenur Mudibie. Okay, so Kojo Boateng keeps on inviting people to join the show for us. And that is very fine. And this one is Lucia. This one, can I read it? Mm-hmm. Okay, so Nana Jnana, Nana Aye Biafo. The host is asking you about the character of Ghanaians and not the constitution. The constitution doesn't operate in a vacuum, hence our character is being patriotic citizens that eschew corruption is the key to Albam Traore. Is the key to President Traore's no, let's see.
There's a food stop after the key.
There's football after the okay, so the key. Ibrahim Traore is using martial law which can be challenged. Our president needs parliamentary approval, which is the red tapeism that is dragging our development back. The comparison of Burkina Faso radical development is what African countries need. But we can't pretend to use multi-party democracy and be able to develop Ghana like Burkina Faso. Thank you very much for sending in that message. And our brother Kojo Boateng keeps on inviting people to join the show. Kojo Boateng has invited Wendy Shea to be a part, Sarkodie to also be a part. He keeps on inviting other people to be a part of the show. Ni Ajin Uraka Tete says that the leaders of Ghana cannot handle Jnana because he can read their minds before they come out to say something, and they will not be comfortable with it. So thank you so much. Elizabeth Inshaw Brown says that Ghana MPs should learn from Nana Jnana because Nana is of wisdom to help Ghana. Thank you very much. Nkrumah Junior Kwame says that I'm listening to your show live from Sefi, Akontombra, a proud member of Transformation 108. Nana Ayebiafo is comfortable in Ghana. And then we have another message here. Let's see. Okay. I think that we are done with the message. Adam Mati says that such a true display of leadership. God bless you. And then let's see if I have some here. Then we have Holy Mavoge. Alex Kwabna Forsen is the person he or she is inviting. So lots of the messages were inviting people to join the show, Nana. But Nana, I know, sir. Enche, yababa sorry jumedi no so. A quick one comment. Okay, let's see. We have a comment here. Ni Ajin Uraka Tete. The leaders of Ghana cannot handle Nana Jnana because he can read their minds before they come out to say something, and they will not be comfortable with it. That's an amazing comment over here. Nana Pacho Sabri, Yeja Kwamo Asame Chatso, then I'll catch you in a tifo.
Comment back on now, or came from Lucia or something.
Yeah.
So many a times, so Nana say, Bibi Cosne, Yanni, can do one can say, your man, Tima Mufono, and I, Yanya patriotic and all that. Trust me, we a leader. You should be able to carry people along. Okwa Bruchira, and just say, Sebi, or Momo Dins and Winnie Ho. Or Mamma and a year, Juma. Until Bibiana, Sebi, Opus Jimmy on, yet with Jimmy in the Bakery.
Wow. Obi Biara Opesa with Jimmy, Jimmy, no ever your crony.
For instance,
Nana Pachochim,
only say, yes, a red light, young crosso. Ntigana, there be a motorbike, Shimun with chum. Even drivers can be become the beer. Ukwa Bruche the camera ball. Ntu cross red lighter be 250 euros. Ntu be coffee no. Now email me say we cross red light in 250 euro.
Wow.
Ntu cross back 10 a month saying.
Scabby breed.
Ntu Jimmy na Jimmy okro no. Ye de be ekro ni ye.
Wow.
And as sika no mo je no enko ngo che obi boto mo. Omo de be ekro ni ye. Ntu ye say memfa ade ento fam. Na krom camera ho de ade to ho ne ye hu ne ya chewa. Ne ya mount ticket. Na sa ade watu ahoka nti wujimi ya wujimi okurumu no na ye de yekuru ni ye nti wo ya 2-3 months a obeka say Jimmy we da mama be do obejai. So the whole point is say people should make sure say laws no ye adwuma ya ma mra anya adwuma aburoje nyanse hunu wo bet mra nti waso be yache nti Lucia de wo kan de no kore pa Ghana for ye patriotical but it's because say ye paying for mamra anya adwuma because ade say ye nya no ye na mra na twen waso o kina wo nko ho bio. And no, yes, Yesuban dear, yes, a sanke, na yan say Yesuban as empaying for my young Suban as a son with law. The yen is our pipe, more minor at me at the year. And no mammy, you know, me kind, and I hope, say, and this are buying a bus of fry, only 5 months or crime this 6 months. So I mind by far can't the policies one,
especially with the sanitation,
yeah, and inner rules. I don't remember you are banning fire 2 years time. Obo hunte the Ghana BCI.
Abano, Nana Jnana catch will say. Also sanitation, multi improve. I did quite my fast winnie. Say, ye quite kotua a fee now. A bit tuaka a light bill. Control prepaid. No sanitation fee that. I don't say, oh, bola, I'm a cranny about a far. Skabia. And a pavement block, no, so no. Nana, assembly may be any machine. Obetra area of from Ranted and a bitra, no more she. Until Benya Jumaya in the first place. A Bamakrumzo come. Simple. Siko didn't be beneta V8 tobacco, your $250,000. A better match pavement, maintain my 50. Nana Sakabu. $250,000 $250,000 especially the high specs. Now if you go out turn abroad, you be about $200,000. Over you how bit make your best 700,000 cities. Yes. 7 billion. Yeah. Hey. Sir SUV no who say Escalade no money. Sir Range Rover. Lexus omu you how went to your crown is 600,000 Ghana cities. This is SOMPA. Can I will big can 600,000 700,000 will be to ya. And say President Convoy ba now me check him back a tenner. Bet 10, bet 20. How much money is on the road? Oh, come on. Nti ningi na say Ghana for suban na nya ne say empanyim for no e ma ye mra no enya adwuma. Nti omonto no mo ankasa no omonye examples of what they want people to do. See many a time they say mamonye we then you say yeah the same thing. Nti me can be a president they say oh that chance no because I got na bontia for 4 years. I mean for 8 years and I was in a bomb. Nti no maybe MPP for by no man to me anto to year no. He should be able to do that and on one kasa also for years back they want to 20 year no na on to 20 year no who say constitution answer say na 4 years na kana on the year president no
onji dim papa bi mfa nto once and we frɛ konwa so a ofiri so a for years to come no amanfo be kai na boni din enya sa na sa achechede na ntie development e gugu so de emfa enkonko si hwe because just imagine aban ba so on chair pin nti me mpese me bo na chi bebre
sure
but we check it Trump yedine si 20th January sa short time ko hwe ade wa ye wa America no more de America omo power na ode so it means that we create to me now there are many things with my positive ones maka say they nti ena Ghana area bi edi na afu Ghana na yeko boke na koto jeni akoto tomatoes hoye desert so
SOMPA FM
India
say onu kra we timi build the tomatoes factory
almost the factory was na niate na niate no ntino see President Mahama I don't know, I don't have access to him, but I hope say through medium like this or the free will of Ghanaians because he pay a twaba man na a dozen me man twaba man me can crash me to man na be diako yes the reason is I didn't want to vote for MPP or NDC so I voted for somebody I'm say division and then my adwin no eden echo but or any president so I will just mean to be because when you say me but I can just suggest to say means my making so obetimi atenase din na ora kwa adwendwen mu a obon se ebe magana atimi atumpo Ghana tumpo na ebe ma ne party na eden anya nimonyam hye enye saa na ombe tenatena ho na the same anije na 8 years atwam ombiri bedi ye na edidi o matam o mokọ no the same thing omo ya acha 4 years time no Ghanaians will begin to capitalize on normal my anko ye na abese ase abedidi o matam nti aban ne ma nani mmere onfa nye nansi form ne appointees and make sure say they are doing what they're supposed to do because many a times appointees in the view sika na say aban ne din omo nani ko ho na they make Kenya especially with roads of far edc na ni say oboa say within 2 years Ghana your roads ni nyina ye tackle ni nyina in a very special way say me dey we buy say mantamu hia asphalt ho baby a car sem fa pii no
yeah
what is the pavement beautiful main road no an asphalt nti mantamu no my area of omrante na ni assembly man intimi up no mo nhye pavement no omo ya there's one engineer obekye say okay enko ni say yemfa pipe nhyase because sama ho be so omo connected into that arrangement in here no mo nhye bibia pavement me area betese see so oba ya nhye pavement now almost about 300 meters away
wow
oba how do you see you see from the roadside pavement no beautiful ebetimi di 150 years na say 150 years pavement.
So now with all these that you have talked about, watch you've given positive solutions. And himself can you buy befa, but besides the 120 days of Mahama's governance.
Okay.
And Ebiano, how do you see it?
To be honest with you, I don't know. The way I may pay me development, whatever it is, I think they're too slow.
Too slow for you.
That's me. So okay. When they compare the MPP 4 years, 4 years ago, you look at Mahama why are there? But I know if you say the MPP and NDC for compare, and no, and shut down make sense to me because MPP be we NDC be now cast. So Ghana no nyan 32 years no and kosi baby and then they for Ghana and compare Malaysia and Singapore no. Yeah, you understand the bills any pan budge man no budge man. No cause oba so no.
And even Burkina.
And Burkina kwa say no anu ya no oba. Malaysia no bring independence.
Sure.
Singapore no Mauritius we yanko those places no. Nti mama no time no ye very short. Ye ntimi nka say why don nya ade. But me feel say within that time no so person o ya ade soronko bia. For instance, okay say obeyi less
okay so obeyi
why ade.
Okay.
Because he said we are 120 something minutes. You no moye. Sika hunu no mudi nikeke.
As of now, I'm so we 56 and 54.
And you know, sister, in the crowd.
That's fine.
Good. And none of it is almost can be so say, ni pay B, say, whatever they found. Those things are very okay.
Ghana Medical Trust Fund.
But the say, power. The more na echo won't say, no one has no corrupt. They say, see, idea of my husband, you are here very soon. A beginning some into unvan in 9 form. Okay, until your castle will be short, very minimal minutes as own you can say, and you're okay. And some few no maybe out in enemy one of them and normal car about gold ball to be.
Yeah, the gold ball.
But I listened to the policy and I think a very beautiful one. Because Ghana gold the free crew me kwabon tia enya certified and also see the certification. This is Zabano a group putting in as a for one person what the faba be illegal ye betimi monitor who say gold ahe na free kuro no na ye gold away kuro ukwa bro chira omo sika na aye stabilized no e ye gold reserves ah omo kuro omo ntu gold so ho
ye dia bi no
omo sika na de be ye sika ni dibika na e die etu anything no it's a very wonderful policy and some few other things me ade Mahama ya mani beje kese pa yes I have my policy am dey to dwai and secondly Oma Ghana yankasa yentimum produce aduane ye bedi na importation ye nte so and one aspect of it man say omunya nyi MCUs no right omo nyina
no enya egusu ko but some places have
omunya MCUs ni nyina wi one thing he can do ni say on mandate every MC say na district or no and an municipality no so onya fuo for the government nde bi abono region bi asunwane ye ho aburo ne yedua and nti aban no nya bi abese 100 hectares and I be whatever na ye dua buro nti mrande na maba we area ho na omo so omunya adwuma nye no onfa omunya afu no okay na ye ntwante buso me so ase na ebetua oka ye make sure so bia bie bank account okay wo kire omo so omunya sika de so save
ideas no dosu pa ti best say
ori bi we see
yes
so be say mama o ya de make say to me the way me who development no me who ni say even though you didn't see so nchai and obetimi abana so e wo ade ba ko mi ni miense bi e waye but I feel say e so otumi kan tente because the time ni so 4 years no acha a year 2 na say o se abadwen aba ye beto no 2028 unti o ma ne ho nya na the ministers na we yid kakra bi ni de me bona ba so kese pa because I feel say do na ministers no mo nye hu sika no mo gini keke a waste of money nti odi aba say 56 to 60 now
56 I think it's 56 or 54 I'm about 6 of the ministries I was
independence celebration day and so o cancel no maybe sika say bi no o tete so I think that this areas no e say mo na ba so but I feel say the way you hear development tentem no o ma na ho keka ne tentem na o ma na ho nye hye say the be ya at least 1 year be corner the na no ma wa ye no wa ye be since say the wa ye no sisia no
Nana Jnana Saxtus Das. Ya better was se passe wo ba nyame nkoso enshraw. And we know that conversation we are na yidi no ha. Ya benya no entwaso. Perhaps maybe from next week it could be it's been so wonderful, it's been so revealing and in fact ama me ni age wo pa ye. De wa ye wo kro me se sunya ndu mesua for de biara da no. Omo be bompa ya ma nananom su konkunya dem su so a omo be bompa ya ma but minim say ase bibia kan opese o de tudwa
yeah dey back on say one thing na ye dey abadum su ya ye say dum su ya tourist center no ye the program be friend say Duma Fest ye Duma su ya street carnival and a festival ye no this year every year be at the first Sunday of the year in the be no
wow.
The 2025 no ye no 5th 6th and 7th na a big program I invited so many musicians. You buy Nasi by Kimpaluta by many other musicians. I watching here in 2 days. The my vendors crime on beton no mama moton aduane o moton no ma and na me hu say me hu say Asante regional minister no here Asante me say papa me dey no sua you me ma di ya na offer you no but it's a beautiful thing say we pick it up
sure
because me take me hu say Asante festival me be that but here Duma Fest no e ko ba bia so me who you say papa we or a smart man.
Yeah. So the original minister.
I mean he's a great guy. Trust me follow no. Me who the video be before me when I like it.
Wow.
Because a young guy or brain equation no or say see short time when almost until ringing there. Or is so involved with everything. So honorable but manager hopa the okoso na here. So when I saw Asante Fest no I told my boys hey Duma Fest ni be no no for it's a good thing. Every region be able to me. So this year no you be in a big time. I mean 2026. A second, third, and fourth. The NCC and the sponsors because last year I did bottom sika ye. Na nipa ede mobile Duma suya the last day were more than 35,000 people.
Really?
Yes, Kojoncho on stage. Nasi was on stage. Kimpaluta was there. Grace Ashi was there, and many musicians. But this time you're Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Among for best sponsor there every year. No? It's the same thing we are doing there.
So what's the motivation?
Motivation is see, OCSC Kroma ya kama ni okay. But bringing business to the town, the man so and you be to mobotum. Because our Fridays, Saturdays, and the sika amount for jibu on bottom. If I tell you, you'll be shocked. Because amount for ewa around obi edi obi ato bibi nom like that. idea every year.
And I'll bet me build a relationship.
Relationship like that.
Sure.
They say, what we're looking for now, per sponsors. Until you be a shall say a plan to be and Dr. Quebec home. As some mobile just slot to ho. Now mobile a media partners and mobile leaders outside now and what other thing be because that time I'm for me no my mobile tent. So this is a tent in your bed. And you could almost was on special and should be attraction center, spiritual people don't know. But because I'm a mistaken, I know. And no maybe if I only talk about it today, young Ponty,
so can you look at me?
Look at the candy.
No. And I end your shaman.
Don't worry.
Now,
what I want us to do is say, program we know.
Yeah.
Every angle I'm able to say something.
Good.
So we can get a lot of topics.
Sure.
When it comes to spirituality, when it comes to mysticism,
sure.
When it comes to voodooism, everything, I'm everywhere.
Hey!
So those areas, you baby home come when they say you can't.
Thank you so much.
Issues, they Americans say do my first, 2026 do my first. It has a year planning. You see, it has a year banners and all that. So we are seeking for sponsorship because last year, need this everything. You sponsors never boy, and I'll buy a beton program because I'm on for by some year, that beverages,
Aye.
Oba beton for 3 good days. People should come on board, and the person musicians are. Nobody did in common in us, and almost one or more money too much. You want to so now because
that's fine.
When to do my first 2026, it is coming on. We need sponsors on board, and I'm sure I say. Later, be some more number to you. I say, be person contact you through that.
Sure. Nana Jnana, you better was say.
Thank you very much.
You're from a Prof Abuchi, Hana Mre, Emma, on behalf of my producer, Ura Bright Entry, and then school fees, I'll manage your social media platforms, and of course, on behalf of another special producer today, we want to say a big thank you for listening to SOMPA 106.5 FM. Your friend Abuchi. Now, I say, your sponsors for the show, I've told you, Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic and Electroland Ghana Limited. Remember, doing business without advertising is like being in the dark. No one else knows what you do except you. Take the opportunity now. Come over to SOMPA. Talk it over with our business department and get your business growing up for you. Till then, people, you have a great evening. Bye-bye.